Awkward. Monkey. Hi everyone, Paul ISM. Welcome to, well, it's Saturday night live at the bench. Should have been Friday, but I had a bit of a hectic day yesterday. A few last minute things to do. Would have been a mad rush before the show, so I took the decision, asked these guys, and we decided to move the show to tonight. So hope that's an inconvenience to a lot of you. We might even get some people who can't normally watch on a Friday. So thanks for all joining in. There's 74 watching right now. Hopefully those numbers will climb through the night. Same as our normal Friday show, we'll be looking at what we've all been building, what we've been buying. We've got Tim's latest kit releases. We've got Dan looking at all your work on Facebook and the forum. It's John's birthday tomorrow, so we've got John opening his birthday gift tonight. And yes, that does involve singing, unfortunately. We've also got three prizes tonight, sponsored by Air-Craft. We've got a Mr. Hobby PS275 airbrush. Haven't got it to hand, but it's a trigger one that I did a review of a while back. Fantastic airbrush, worth about £125, a very good prize. For myself and also Modern Products, we've got 2 UMP goodie bags. So they'll be given away by random number generator between now and 11 PM tonight at the end of the show. So stick around and keep an ear out for when we start asking for your numbers. So yeah, as usual, hope Hope the playback video is doing well. Few people commenting here that it's a bit grainy. So if it's a bit grainy, let us know. Obviously, it's not down to us, it's YouTube. And there are updates going on because YouTube's been playing up all week as well. Oh, Tim, really? You don't? No? Oh, okay. That's about that then. Right, so first off, let's see who's with us. So tonight we have Andreas.
Hello.
Hello, Andreas. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you, Paul.
Oh, fantastic. How are you, mate? You okay? Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. Weather is nice.
Yeah. What was it, like 20 odd degrees?
Yeah, 26 degrees this evening, and hardly any wind. Kids are now all tired and in bed. They've been playing around all day in the weather.
They're tired out.
Yeah.
Excellent. That's good to see. When they're knackered, they just fall asleep. It's good.
Oh yeah, they do.
Yeah, makes it easier, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Excellent. So you've been busy. I said Saturday today, so you've not been in work. I take it. Well, I hope you haven't.
No, I've been at a social function all day, so I haven't done any modding today.
Oh no.
But I just primed this just before the show to check the seams. This tiger shark.
How's it looking?
It's looking good. The two halves came together.
Yeah, we'll come back and look at it later.
Yeah, we'll do.
Yeah, we'll ruin it later on.
We'll talk about it later.
This is a small talk. Chat.
You're spoiling it.
Yeah, stop ruining it, Andreas.
Oh.
You're over friendly.
Read the script.
Oh.
Yeah, read the script.
I got my printer broke.
Oh no! Get your auto on.
Yep.
Cool. Well, it's good to have you with us as usual, Andreas. We'll pop back later and see how your Tiger, Flash, Thunder Shark's doing.
Yep.
Excellent. Cheers, Andreas.
Yeah.
And we got Brett.
Good evening.
Hello, Brett. How are you?
Outstanding. How are you?
Good. You had a nice day?
Beautiful weather in the mountains. It's 14 Celsius up here, which is pretty warm for us.
That's warm for you. It's about what we've got, roughly.
Yeah, it's almost like springtime.
Damn. Awesome. I was going to ask you about work, but I won't.
Nope, not yet.
No, not yet.
I'm relaxing for a couple more weeks.
Excellent.
Enjoying my time off, building a lot.
Yeah, definitely. We've seen a lot more in the Hangouts, which is always good. So make the most of that while you can.
That's right.
For sure. Oh, I think there was a cat running past.
It was a cat running past, yes.
Past. Awesome.
I go live, they go hyper.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Ivan does the same.
I know.
Yeah, Ivan's running around his room now.
I see.
Got his tail plugged in as well. Anyway, moving on. We'll come back and see what we're working on later, Brett.
All right.
Hello, Dan. I was just seeing him put his camera on.
No clicks tonight.
No what?
No clicks.
Oh, we said something else.
No.
Oh, excellent. Oh, he's having a drink. Been a busy day?
Exactly. Middle-ish. I tried to have a lazy day, and then all of a sudden it were an hectic day, and then it's just winded down now.
Yeah,
I'm relaxed now.
Good. It's a bit weird having a show on a Saturday.
It's weird, isn't it? It is. Yeah.
It feels weird.
I don't feel tired from work, and it feels strange.
Yeah.
I might be able to actually get words out tonight, maybe.
Ooh. See, we get any fake taxi on the go?
No.
Fingers crossed. I mean, hopefully you won't. Excellent. We'll pop back later and see what you've been working on, bud.
Coolioski.
Excellent. And Les.
Hello.
Hello, Les.
How are you?
How are you?
Doing good. It sounds like I'm the one with the warm weather today.
What have you got?
Well, about mid 80s Fahrenheit. So what's that, about 28, 29 Celsius?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it's all nice and warm, summer-like, which is kind of scary. I don't want hot temperatures yet, but hey, it is what it is.
Yep. Excellent. Nice one.
It is what it is.
Oh, no modeling, I take it?
No, I've been busy doing some work. So, unfortunately trying to get that stuff set up and a schedule set up, it's kind of cut into that. But hey, another week or two, hopefully I'll have things ironed out and I'll be able to find my little niche there where I can have a few hours so I can do my thing.
Yeah, that'd be cool. We do miss you.
Oh no, I miss hanging out. Trust me, there's plenty of times I log on and I'm on Facebook and I'm like, oh, there's a hangout link up, and I'm like, oh, I can't do it. I gotta go to work.
You end up the whole day gone there.
Oh no, seriously, it happens that way. That's why I kind of have to say no. Okay, I've got to go. Bye.
Yeah. Awesome. Nice one, Les. Good to have you back anyway.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ivan.
All right.
All right.
All right.
You're gonna have a good time.
Oh,
I'm gonna have a very
Put your
good
lights on,
time.
Ivan. Put your lights on.
It is on.
Is Ivan's camera on to anybody else?
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, he's fine on my end.
I can't see. Yeah.
He's got HD and everything.
No, he's not showing on my camera.
He looks like he's had a
It sounds like a you problem.
Is he on? Is he still on YouTube? Can anyone see the live feed?
Yeah, he's on YouTube too.
Yeah, I'm watching myself now, and I'm HD.
Oh well, I can't see it, but anyway. Oh,
All right.
what have you doing? You been busy, Ivan?
Yes, I was up early. I've been modelling all day.
Oh.
Oh, shocking! I know.
When you say early.
About 9 a.m.
Okay.
Hmm.
You're lying then.
Yeah, and I was like,
You back in
I've had
work
2 weeks off. I'm back on
Back in work
Monday.
Monday?
No, I'm not looking forward to that one.
Is that you're back in work Monday?
Yeah, I'm back on Monday, but I'm back in Monday, and I got another 2 days off.
Oh.
Can't complain. I will though. So yeah.
Yeah, you will. Excellent, mate. That's good to.
Cracking.
How's the figure skating going?
It's going really well. Really well.
We'll be diving next week.
Yep. Bungee jumping the week after.
Synchronized swimming.
It's got to be far that time. Anyway, on to Sam. Hello, Sam.
Hey, Paul, how's it going?
Not bad, mate. You?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Had a
And for
good
once,
day.
I haven't actually spoke to you all day.
No, it's been well. We sent a message to each other, but that was a bit ahead of it.
Yeah, I know. You've been busy.
I have. I've been up here all day. It's been great. Got a lot done.
I was hoping to get on, but nah, no chance.
No, you're busy. No, not a lot. Got a good bit done. Got left in peace, which was good. Wife
Got
was
what?
out.
Oh, we got left in peace.
Which was even better.
That's good, mate. We'll pop back in a little bit and see what you've been working on.
No problem.
We've got John. John, we'll come back to you in a sec because we'll just come back straight to you. Timbo.
Good evening.
Hello, how are you?
Not too bad. Not too bad.
Busy day?
No.
Good.
Sitting around the house. Sitting around, had a lazy morning, had a lazy day. It's all good here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you drunk yet?
Hell no, not yet. That will happen though.
Yeah.
I've got quite a few cokes and I've got a big bottle of Southern Comfort.
Oh, so you can
Yeah. So we'll try not to be doing any swearing or something up later on.
Yeah. Indeed. Yeah.
I know.
Right, John.
Good evening.
There we go. There it is. How are you, John? You okay?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad.
You had a busy day?
Not really, no. Well, it's been a long day. I was awake at about 2 a.m. So.
Damn.
That's too early.
Yeah, that's a bit early.
I know that feeling.
Yeah. Are you ready to open your birthday gifts?
I have my birthday bin bag sat down here. Yes.
Oh, a bin bag. I wonder where that's from.
Yep.
Yeah, I kind of realised which, because you get deliveries turn up, and just seeing that it was from there. It's like, right, I haven't ordered anything from there.
Yeah, you can pretty much spot a Veteranus Models gift.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah. Right then, so I suppose we're going to kill this song, haven't we?
I just want to say, John's camera's not working on YouTube either.
Huh?
Well, it's showing on in here, but for me, it's not.
I can see him here.
No, but on YouTube,
Oh,
it's just a logo.
Do you want me to drop out and refresh, come back in?
try it.
Yeah.
I still can't see you, Ivan.
That's weird, because I'm on YouTube. That's weird. That.
Click on you. Your black screen to me. Random.
Yeah, it's not just me. Everyone's saying
Yeah,
it.
you've been playing up all week. We've been
It's
getting
been a pain.
Yep.
seconds. Yeah, people saying John's not on camera. Okay. Right, are we now? Is John on camera now?
Can you hear me now?
Hello.
Can you hear me now? Am I here?
Yeah, I can see John.
Oh, I can see him. How about the chat? How about live feed?
Right, he's there now. Yeah, I see him on YouTube.
Okay. Fair
Or
enough.
you-
Right.
Johnny.
Oh, we're gonna kill this birthday song then, yeah?
Let's.
I'm ready.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Happy
To Sky Band.
Happy birthday,
Happy
birthday, happy birthday day.
you. Oh,
John! That was terrible.
Yeah, somebody's stuffing, slapping somebody.
Welcome to county.
Yeah, we're
That
still
was the standard voice impression.
Go on then, John. Whip him out.
Oh, yeah, let's see what we got without running the foot over.
what did we get?
Can see you, John.
I don't know. You're in charge of that, Tim.
Oh,
Can't remember.
I forgot what did we get him.
Black bag.
Oh, you're gonna have a good time. You need a crowbar.
Flamethrower. Obviously, that says something about Mary haircut kills him.
Well.
Yours is happy birthday, John. You're a legend. Like.
John Legend, I get it.
I've been called something beginning with or ending with end before, but not legend.
Bit of shit chat.
Shit,
Oh,
Oh, but is it major?
Alright, take your time.
Don't rush it. Don't rush it, John.
Yeah, we got 4 hours.
You're looking very yin and yang with your top on today, John.
Yin and yang.
Yeah, on black. The back is white.
Distracting.
That used to be white at the front.
That was it. Ah.
well, that explains a lot right there.
Just a bit lower down.
It's Harley Quinn from Batman.
Oh,
She's from Batman.
I didn't know that.
Oh, she's from Suicide Squad.
Yeah, originally Batman.
Oh, it's not Margot.
First of all, we have a Great Wall Hobby MiG-29 Fulcrum.
Oh,
Yummy!
That's beautiful.
nice.
Yes.
Right in your alley.
Oh, he looks positively ecstatic. Oh, do you remember that though? I'd like to thank everybody for that. Thanks. Everybody. I did have a root through the box too.
We also have the Tiger model Terminator.
Ooh.
Oh,
Very nice.
Nice.
Partner for the Meng Terminator 1 I have as well.
there you go.
He looks delighted.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone.
There you go, John. Happy birthday.
Thank you very much. Luke.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, man.
that should last you 3 days.
Yeah.
What are you building next week?
There we go. So it's John's birthday. Tuesday we've got Chris.
Yep. Chris will be here.
Joining us, and then who's next after that? Is it Les?
Who is it next?
Les, isn't it?
No, Leslie's right there. He's done his.
I think lessons soon.
Is it Rich?
Les.
Yeah, I think it might be
It's
Rich.
Gee.
Is it Gears?
Rich and Lee.
Oh, okay.
The next three.
That'll be interesting.
Originally.
Excellent. Right, there we go. So there's John's birthday. For those who don't know, we're doing birthday pool. It's only open to us guys because we're all friends and trusted and all that, because a lot of money changes hands. And we all pool money together and buy each other gifts on our birthday. It's just a little friendly thing we do. So stick around. There's plenty more birthdays. So if you hear that birthday song many, many times still to come. Yeah. So what we'll do, I think we'll catch up on the chat. Who wants to read it with me?
I'll read it.
Okay, it's still at the top. It's still there.
Oh,
Right, we've got James Skiffins, model officers. Yay, it's Friday. Challenger scale models. Adam says, evening, guys. Hey, Adam. Stephen Thornton's there. Good morning, evening, or night, everyone. It's Stephen.
no.
Mike Hornsley's there. Says, hello. First time on. Hello, Mike.
Hello.
Oh,
Wattington, aka Bob, aka Philip, says Boeing.
Boing.
Mike says just started Trumpy 148 U-boat. Oh, nice. Damn. And there says evening, folks. Thanks God it's Friday. And Golly Poe says evening all. Hope everyone is wearing their Sati glad rags. Andy Aces High says evening all. Happy Saturday. Stephen. No, hang on. A bit of chit chat. Rob One says hi all. Hello.
Hello.
And Andy Morris says by gum evening.
By God.
We got Scott Irvine says hello everyone, and James.
Hey,
Good morning, guys. I think I'll let Cribber.
Okay, let's see here. And we got Guy in there. He says, hello, hello.
Hello, Guy.
This is Nighthawk. Yeah. Oh. And we got people saying hi back and forth to each other. Beyond Hope wants to know, are we there yet?
Nearly. I'm nearly there.
Ooh. Beyond Hope says hi, guys. Frank Randall says hello, all. Oh, Stephen Thornton's having problems with his keys. More general chit chat. He's in there just going.
That's a really random comment just there.
I know.
You gotta read it.
Franik Golowus says hello. I'm from Poland. It's a very nice country. Excellent. I'm glad that you enjoy it.
Excellent.
It's a nice place to be.
Darren Coe says hi, all.
Hello.
Yeah, Beyond Hope says, did everyone see the memo earlier in the week about the extendable brushes and Tamiya cement bottles? Hands up if you did know about them. I certainly didn't. I didn't either. I seen that post and I was like, wow, really?
I heard about it, I can't remember how long ago, a while back, and I tried it, and I think Tim had the same experience. The brush falls off in the end.
Oh, good grief.
It either falls in the bottle or ends up on your model, and it ain't good when it falls on your model.
So in other words, it looks good on paper, but in reality...
Well, no, try it, because obviously every bottle's going to be different, because it's tapered as it goes in.
Right.
Before it's in there, fully in there, properly. Otherwise it causes more of a mess than good. I just start a new bottle and decant that back in when it gets empty.
Yeah, I think that's what most people do. Jerry, Icemanique Model says, evening, everyone. So hello.
Hey, Jerry.
Loppy21 says, good evening, gents and plastic fanatics.
Hello.
Brutus is in there. He says, greetings all. What's happening, Brutus?
Yo.
Mr. Alex Hillman says, evening from Copenhagen. So hello.
Hello.
Scott heard Ivan laughing. That wasn't Ivan. Matt58 says, what's up, everyone?
Yo.
Paul Chaplin says, evening all.
Yo, Paul.
What? Waddington says, evening from a dank and dirty Stevenage.
Hey, Bob, Philip.
Scale model Jedi size in there. Good evening, everyone. What's happening, Cy?
Hey, Sal.
Lighton Hughes. Good evening, everyone from Cardiff. And let's see here. We've got Adam Scale Model says, evening, guys. Francis is in there. We haven't seen him for a while. He says, hi, everyone. Been a while. I was able to catch the show. Good to be here. Good to see you. Strike Eagle 15E says, top of the morning from sunny Northern California.
Yeah, I was going to interrupt. Frank Randall says, someone has serious lag here. He's buffering every 7 seconds. Speed test showed 110. It's not us. It's YouTube.
Yeah, a lot of the guys, I mean, because over on my end, the playback that I'm looking on YouTube there looks pretty bad on my end, but a lot of the other guys say they're not seeing that. So I think it's just going to depend upon where you're at, maybe.
Yeah, I'm just going to play it on the iPad. Carry on, Liz.
All right. Beyond Hope says, hi, and hi to any lurkers in the back. David Dickinson says, hi, guys. Evening. Hope you're all well. So far, so good.
Yeah, the real Bobby Dazzler.
Matt Tapp says, and here I thought I missed it. Hi, all. What's happening? John Stone says, greetings from Germany. We've got RC fan says, hello, one and all. I hope you're better than you can imagine. I don't know. I can imagine a lot. Christopher Matthews says, good afternoon from Canada. John Moore Scale Models is in there. Hey, John. He says, hello, guys. How y'all? And Andrew Haycock says, hi, all. What Waddington still wants to know, are we there yet? Let's see here. Matt D says, oh, my day is better than you could imagine. Model Officer says, it's time to say hi to the crew. Hello. Stuart Scale Models is in there. What's happening, Stuart? He says, hi, guys. Great to see you. Haven't been well. Ooh, that's not good. So not much work done on the workbench lately. However, I won JD Hobby's 1,000 subs giveaway, which was the Zvezda SS25 mobile launcher in 1/72nd scale. Awesome prize, man. Let me see here. We've got 1/35th scale diorama builds. That's a mouthful. Good evening, guys. Hope everybody is well. And Paul, I hope you had a good holiday. Simon Kemp. Hey, what's happening? John Hepburn says, what's up, lords and ladies?
It is buffering that feed.
Yeah, and it has been for me too.
Yeah, there's nothing we can do. It's YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube strikes.
Still fine on my end.
Norman D says, good evening, fellow sprue fiddlers. Good evening to the crew. Happy birthday, John. And the birthday song, save your pets now before it's too late. Oh, too late.
Too late.
Yeah. Arbor Pendragon says, happy Friday, everybody. Well, hello. Colin Wheeler's in there. He says, hi, all.
Hey, Colin.
And then what else we got here? High altitude scale models. That's Brett. Brett, what's up, dude? He says, howdy, all.
Brett.
Diabetic Alien says, hi, everyone. Hello. Roger Honing. Evening, all. Mr. Alex Hillman says, busy modeling a 1-to-1 scale roast beef dinner. Excellent.
Oh,
yeah. That sounds good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Paul Evans says, good evening. I'm new here, so welcome to the broadcast, Paul. Hopefully it's working out well for you.
Yeah, welcome aboard.
John Henley says, good evening, everyone. More general chit-chat. Clinton says, hi. Hello.
Hello.
People talk about... Oh, it's a cat.
Can we take over a bit?
Yeah, go for it, man.
Right. People saying can't see John, but he's there. Adrian Otti says evening.
Evening.
Evening. Hello. Says hi. Hello. Jamie Dartson there. Dart Model says hello, everyone. And Stuart says happy birthday, John, you legend.
Oh!
Happy birthday from Jamie as well. I'm Model Officer. James, say hello.
James.
Black 73 Cat Graham's in there. Good evening from Sherwood Forest. Bookend today, Graham. Thank you very much, bud. Very generous of you. John Oscar Model saying happy birthday, Sharpie.
Yeah, lots of people wishing him happy birthday. Harwood in there. He says, hi, everyone. What's happening, Harwood?
I was going to butcher that then.
I know, that's why I jumped in.
Harwood. Beyond Hope says, Sharpie, we're doing an unboxing of the BMP2. BMP-T2 on your channel. Been looking forward for a while.
Yes, I will. I'll probably do that in the MiG-29 as well.
There you
Awesome.
go.
No, I've got plenty of crap to upload.
Beyond Hope wishing you happy birthday. Nick McVeiser saying hi, all. Hello.
Hey, Nick.
Howard's there. Hi, guys. Missed you yesterday. We're back today, Howard. We're here.
Yeah, howdy, howdy.
Joe's Mother Kid says hi, everyone. Hope you're all well.
Hello.
Matthew Bertels, we're back to the future. We are indeed. We got Calvin says greeting, chaps. Oh, yeah.
What is he doing with your profile picture?
Who?
Calvin.
Can't see what it is.
The big gorilla.
Just stole it.
Yeah.
Richard Universion, howdy there, gang. Would you look at it?
Would you just look at that?
Look at it. Oh, look at it. Stan Leeser saying hello from the Netherlands.
Hello.
Frank said about the lag, right? Well, it is lagging.
Yeah.
There's nothing we can do. Logan says close YouTube, reopen it back up and see if it starts again. I'm going to try that in a minute. But it's YouTube. It's not me. It's not anybody else. They've been updating it because it's been on and off all week playing up. So they're obviously doing something again.
Yeah.
Especially would you look at it? Gaz Ricketts says hi all from Migraine Land. That's not a good land. Terrible.
That's not a good land to come from, guys.
Mike says put the lid on the glue. Strew 13 says hello guys and girls. Greetings from France. Hello.
Hello.
Rusty Warrior, greetings all. Happy for Saturday. Noma Productions, hello guys. Greetings all from Portugal. There you go.
Hello.
Andrew Haycock's got a question. Can I use UMP thinner with AK Interactive's ultra fat varnish? Fat? Ooh. And if so, what ratio would you recommend?
The ultra matte, I spray neat.
Yeah, usually neat with that. I've never
It doesn't need things.
I've never tried it, so I don't know. I guess yes, it'll work.
Experiment, if you like.
Yeah, any particular reason you want to thin it, Andrew? I don't know. Avgas is there. Evening Mortals. Avgas. This Slepstra. Hi all. Sergeant Bowman's. Evening everyone. Adrian says hi from the Netherlands. Sharpie's eating pickled eggs. Oh, God, does it all.
Oh,
I wouldn't want to be in that duvet.
that's dude.
Yeah, Sergeant Bowman says don't forget to hit the like or dislike button. And there's something you'd like or don't like, let the team know. Indeed, always let us know.
Exactly.
Timothy's Model Car Workshop says hi, guys.
Hey, what's happening, Timothy?
And Roger Holmes says, in a relaxed afternoon, building a model with his 10-year-old son. Awesome.
Awesome.
And Wolfstrom Modeling, good evening from Germany. Hope you're all fine, not bad at all. And yeah, I think it's only us and a few other people having problems with the feed.
Looks like it, huh?
Yeah, mine's played up. It is there. I'm going to completely shut the app in a minute and reopen it and see what it does. And in fact, I'm just going to click play on here. So when you play some filler music for a minute.
Life After Work, Solomon says hi. What's happening?
Do you want to get my keyboard down again?
Andrew Haycock says it says on the bottle, if airbrushing it, thin it with their thinner.
No, you don't need to thin it, but just straight out the bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, hang on. Just let me look at this feed. Yeah, it's buffering on the Mac as well.
All right, I've got the chat mark read to hear.
Okie dokie. Right, well, while we're there, should we do a giveaway?
You betcha. Let me get set up here.
Yes!
Yes! Giveaway! Do it now!
What are we giving away, Paul?
I'm giving this away! Goddamn mother stickers! Right, so we've got a UP goodie bag. We've got two of these giveaways tonight. This one, let's put that there, it's better, isn't it? We've got a pack of stands in there, a pack of pencils, some stickers, a dinner chart and card, and some. Oh, what's that? Can't give that away. I'll say that. Yeah, it doesn't come like that. It comes in a UMP bag as well. That's just my display one. So all you got to do to win that, when you see Les, mark the chat as start numbers now. Not yet. Pick a number from 1 to 1,000. Pick one number only. After 5 minutes, we'll stop it. We'll do a live random number generator, and the closest person to that number wins that goodie bag. We've got another one to give away later, and a £125 really heavy airbrush to give away. And it's probably PS275. Kind of delivered by air-craft.net. So, are you ready, Les?
I'm ready.
Okay. Are you waiting on me? Sorry, hang on.
Yeah.
I was like, this screen just crashed. Have I been kicked?
I need to put my stopwatch on. There we go. Right, you ready, Les?
I'm ready.
Go!
Aha, did it. Numbers start now.
I will stay at the top.
Me too.
We got 117 watching now, so hello to that. 117.
Damn, right, there's a comment at the top. Making models there, even and all. Hope you're all good. Making models, that's Carl, isn't it?
Is that who it is?
Yeah, I think so. John Maxoli says Friday night on Saturday. Very cool. AK Oshma Thins fine with UMP thinner. Doesn't need it though. There you go. Thanks, John. Wait for it. Indeed.
The feed is moving very slow on my end.
That took nearly. Oh, Jesus, that just changed up. It took me near a minute for it to come up.
It took me 10 seconds before you said you typed it in, and then it appeared.
YouTube's having one of them funny things.
It's been a pain in the arse.
Yeah.
Well, mine was fine.
Yeah, it's all working fine over here as well. There's about a 15-second delay, but that's normal. So.
Get away!
Howard, I'll speak to you later, bud.
Off my wrist.
Uh-oh, what happened?
You've been airbrushing again.
Yeah.
No, he said his wrist, not his knee.
How silly again.
Oh, come on.
So there we go. You've got 3.5 minutes. Pick a number from 1 to 1,000. If you haven't picked a number yet, pop it in the chat. Just pick one. If you pick any more, you get disqualified. Unfortunately, there's not much you can do about that. Obviously, go check out the forum, inscalemodeler.com, International Scale Modeler. Free to sign up. Everything on there you want. There's giveaways, prize draws. You got GB, SIGs. You got all the information you could wish and want on there. Excellent forum. Very,
Yeah,
very
there's a lot
busy.
of really active members. It's pretty good.
Very good members on there. We've got the Facebook page, which is it's approaching 11,000 members now, aren't we? I think.
Oh, isn't that crazy?
Rapidly, so many people joining. It's crazy. Very, very active Facebook page, and just like the forum, they're very well policed. The admin team is most of these guys here, to be honest. We don't allow swearing. You know, there's no one to critique, no aggression, anything like that. We try and keep it well policed, and the forum's exactly the same. Very, very busy. Worth being on both for sure. It really is.
Yeah.
So head on over, sign up. They're all free. Sign up, join in, say hello, show some pictures of your work. And obviously you're on the channel now, so subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Give us a thumbs up, thumbs down. If you're watching the playback later on, leave a comment, let us know what you think. I read every comment. Might not reply, but I do read them all. And obviously keep an eye out. We've got reviews, build videos. They're a bit thinner at the minute, but they are there. At the bench updates, all the live shows on Tuesday and Friday. They go up on Saturday every now and then. And obviously go check out umpretail.com, man, and Lee's business, where you can buy everything from sanders, thinners, cleaners, primers, masking tape. We've got washers, we've got kits, we've got resin kits, we've got minions, form card, we've got everything. Come on over there, have a look.
The whole enchilada.
There you go. Yeah, the whole enchilada. Oh, my spine feels full.
Oh,
Did it tip here?
It's
come
gone.
and see me sometime.
Yeah.
Don't
So,
know about this.
2 minutes, peeps. If you haven't picked a number yet, pop it in the chat. John's asking about his number there. His number had a extra zero in it.
Yeah, I think I saw the number. It was.
Yeah, we'll keep that in mind.
Well, I don't know what's the number.
It's 6230.
So what was he going for?
623.
3.
I'm not 230.
Yep.
Yeah, because he said it's an extra zero, so
But he might be lying.
I'm assuming he
I'm only
doesn't.
joking, John. I'm only messing around. Yeah, we'll make a count for that.
We'll put an extra zero on top of it.
062. Just under a minute, peeps.
Oh.
I'll catch up with those comments in a little bit when the guys are looking for the wiener.
The wiener?
The wiener. Let's find random.
Random.org.
I know it picks everything. Random name, number, password, but never picks a random number generator for me.
Ooh.
We've got 20 seconds.
20
20 seconds. That's 1,000. 10 seconds. You ready, Les?
I am getting ready now.
Still buffering now. 2, 1. Mark it, Les.
Numbers stop now.
There we go. There we go. I think everybody got in just in time. Right, so let's screen share and do this live number generator. Right, can you guys see that?
Yep.
I can see it.
Okay, we're on random.org, first one we always use. I'm going to click this. Oh, Bill Ray, too slow, dude. I'm going to click this once and once only. The winning number will be announced, and the closest person to that number will win that UMP goodie bag. Oh, somebody else is too slow as well.
Oh.
As usual, if you're thinking it was one, please don't shout out in the chat because we've had the wrong name shouted out before. So let these guys check. They'll double check out the chat when they know the winner. Les will announce it. So the winning number for the UMP goodie bag number 1 is 485.
485.
And for people who are too late, if your stream's not up to the current second, if you click the live button, it brings you up to speed.
Is it?
So there you are.
What
Yeah, if you click live on the bar, it actually brings you up to the most current.
Is it? I never knew that. There you go.
Plus, you don't have to wait till the last minute.
Yep.
There you go. Right, let's read this chat. These guys have no luck.
Oh, just jumped.
Just going to scroll back up. Let's have a look for commentary we might have missed. Well, it's working on the MacBook. It's very laggy though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's laggy for me.
Close that. Right. So we got in the chat. Going back up, make sure I miss any of you guys. Right, Nick went to his local hobby shop today for 2 pots of paint out. Paint. Counted glue, 8 paints, and a Tammy 148 Tomcat and an F16 Aggressor.
Always the way in it.
Nice.
That sounds like my kind of trip to a model shop.
Good kits, solid kits. I'll say Inform is a great resource and info, and Facebook group is cracking for those answers not available in the forum.
Yeah.
Mark, saying the Facebook and the forum are worth joining. His mom saying he has greatly improved since you joined. Exactly.
Okay, I think we have a winner.
Hang on, I'm nearly caught up.
Okay, no worries. Let me know.
Mark said he's got some new weathering videos going up on YouTube. His first time attempts on live on video. Pop in and say subscribe. There you go. And new socks.
Nice.
Oh.
All right, are we caught up?
Yep.
All right, so we drew the number on random.com of 485, and the closest number that we came up with was 489, and that will be Kenneth Zimmerman. So, Kenneth, congratulations.
Hey, well done.
I got a feeling Ken's won before.
I thought he had.
Yeah, I recognise the name. Yeah, Guy agrees as well. So, yeah, Kenneth, get your name and address to me via Facebook or the forum, and I will get one of those posted out to you ASAP. There we are. Fan-dabby dozy. So, we're all caught up. Just check that chat. There we go. All righty then. Right, let's have a look what we've all been working on. Andreas. Hello. Yeah.
Hi.
Hello.
What have you been working on this week, Andreas?
A tan? No, not really. Freedom Models F20B for the Tiger Shark SIG.
Yeah, the builds are quick, isn't it?
It builds really quick. The only thing that there's some modding required around the intakes and where the fuselage, two fuselage halves meet, the front and back half. But it's very nice, very manageable. I'm happy with it, so I'm just going to. I just primed it now just to see all the imperfections, and I want to address those imperfections tomorrow once it's dry. Fill up with a little CA at some points, and then I'm gonna sand it back and reprime it.
Yeah,
excellent.
That's my plan. I'm nearly where you're at there now. I've just got a little bit of seam wear to do. I'm for a kit manufacturer that hasn't got that many kits under the belt. I'm quite impressed by the kit.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
That's good.
Yeah, it has come together. It's not an easy kit at all by any means, but
oh no, it builds quick, but it's not our fault together.
You know, it's been a solid little kit. I've enjoyed building it. So
yeah,
I'll hopefully be where you are now by tomorrow evening.
Yeah,
I have got a little bit of rescribe. Oh, I'll talk about that in a minute. So I'll waffle on over your one.
Yeah,
that's looking well, mate. You've done well. Yeah, it's a good size aircraft as well, isn't it?
Yeah, I got the 2-seater as well, so the nose is very long.
Yeah, it is.
It's really long.
Oh,
nice. The decals lay down really nice in there.
Oh, just look at it.
Would you just look at that?
Would you just look at it?
Would you just look at it?
That's a really nice bit of rescribing there, Andreas.
Thank you. Yeah. Very nice.
Any particular tool for that?
Yeah, I got this. Where I can find it. Carbide tips. Tech? No. I think it was. Oh, here it is. Upside down. Oh, would you look at it?
He snapped another.
Tut. Yeah, it's a
For
good.
everyone using carbide tools, be aware it's very brittle. So I need to buy a new tip.
I was gonna say, so make sure you store it upside down.
Don't store it upside down.
It's got very good end-on strength and side-on not so much. So take care of your bits.
There you go.
The motto for like that right there, and take care of your.
Take care of your tips, boys.
Anywhere modelers, take care of your tips.
Yeah, make sure you wash your bits properly.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not looking good, Andreas. Awesome, bud. Thank you. And Brett, it's going to be a theme tonight, this, isn't it?
Yep. I've had a very productive week, Paul.
Oh,
I finished 2 video reviews that are on my channel. I'm editing up my Rust tutorial because I've got to work on that.
ooh.
And the Tiger Shark, of course. I'm not as far along as you guys are. Cockpit's in. Wings are going together.
Oh.
Intakes will be coming along, so I'll get to have my take on that.
I think that's probably the most difficult bit.
Then I've been working on my SU-27UB.
Nice.
Got the fuselage together. PE installed. Cockpit in place.
Les, would you just look at it?
And it just goes
Just look
together
at that.
really well. Once it got past the ailerons, the rest of it went together great.
That's good.
There's no seam problems around it. There was a little bit right here in front, but I sanded those down. Just do rescribing right through here. Everything else is nice.
Fantastic.
Oh, well.
I got to catch up with Andreas because he's built like 20 SUs already. So that's what my week has been.
Yeah, well, looking good, mate. Like I say, I think we have a few F20s on the go tonight.
We do.
Yeah, excellent progress, mate. Look forward to seeing it come together.
Thank you.
Excellent. Cheers, mate. Dan.
Hello.
Hello.
I've just been working on my.
Brilliant.
It's that one from that firm there.
Would you just look at it?
But it is assembled now, and I'm quite pleased with it actually. Really.
Looking good.
I've just got to mask that one and that bubble window there, which I've been putting off, if I'm honest. But it all works up, tail folds. It will be built in the tail folded position and the wings, the rotor's back wings.
Oh.
It will be positioned like that on something, I think, but it's ready for its first prime. See what the user's like. I'm not holding loads of rope out for these ones on bottom.
Looks nice though.
Yeah, it looks good.
Lots of delicate little bits that like are going to snap off though.
Oh, tell me about it, Timmy. Tell me about it, mate. Oh, I've already snapped a couple off, and yeah, it's
Did you call it a few names?
more than a few. More
Yeah.
than, it was like a thesaurus in here.
Any feel like any that you want to share for 5?
No. I think they might poison some of his ears, but it's not a bad kit apart from these sponsons on the side, crap fitting. Really, when I say crap fitting, I mean like seriously crap fitting. But other than that, not really any problems to be fair. Only man-made problems by me.
Nah, it's all good, man.
Well, that's ready for. I will put my build thread on at some point this weekend on the forum. I feel shame for just being too busy, but life, I'm afraid.
Yep, it's in the way.
But that's what I've been working on this week, and hopefully, fingers crossed, if I get the time tonight, I might chuck some primer on it.
There you go.
Yeah, very cool, mate.
Thank you very kindly.
Well, Les, you got nothing heavy, bud, so I can skip.
Now that's what I've been working on. Pennies. Actually, that's what I'm getting paid is pennies, but yeah.
Right, I can't see either. I'm going to refresh. A second.
Okay. And in the meantime, here we'll see if there's any crazy comments we can read real quick. Yeah, a lot of people congratulating Ken on his prizes. Yep. Everybody saying well done. Yeah, Norman D says, will you look at that, Andreas? Will you just look at it?
Would you look at it?
Everybody's in on it now.
I can see you, Ivan, at last.
Hey.
Model Motor Sport says, evening, folks. And let's see here. Mr. Many Dreams says, hello, everyone. So, hello, Mr. Many Dreams. A lot of people saying, look at it. Look at it.
Oh, would you just look at it?
I'm telling you. Beyond Hope says, LOL, envious of all these builds. I've spent the week watching YouTube video on how-tos on flesh tones. Still can't paint a figure. All mine look like melted waxwork models. I know that feeling. Sergeant Bones says, I'm looking at it. Yep, people just general chit-chat back and forth. Gavin Colvin's in there. He says, hi all. Hope everyone's doing well. Doing good. Howard, Black Sheep's off to work, so we'll talk to you later, Howard.
Yeah, Howard.
One question here. Strike Eagle 15E says, so which of the racing seat chairs are preferred?
DX Racers.
I'm sorry?
The DX Racer.
There you go.
Don't get the 8K.
Don't say, don't.
Don't get the cheap copies, get the proper ones.
And there you go. And we're caught up. So there we go.
Or buy a chair like that.
That's something without getting into detail, but do you think that dipshit meant butt plug?
Which one? Who?
Well, have a think and go and have a look.
Yeah.
Anyway, Ivan, what have you been working on, buddy?
I'm intrigued now. I'll have to have a look in a sec. Tonight, I've been working, well, not tonight, but today and last night, I've been working on my FAA build, which is the Edward Hellcat.
Oh.
So it's lighting out a bit there. I've got the camo painted,
Oh.
got the underside painted, and a lot of masking for the invasion strikes, which it's not been fun at all. Been a bit of a pain in the arse, to be honest. But it's masked and ready for painting and all that. Then I've got to do the red ring around the cowling, gloss it, decal it, get landing gear on, and we should be done. But after obviously after painting the invasion stripes, I've got the weathering to do in the paint work. So yes, I have been working on this.
Yeah, I think you're right, Paul.
Yeah, or more. Anyway, Ivan, have you painted your black on your invasion stripe yet?
I've not painted any.
Right, don't paint it in black.
Paint it in grey.
Do like NATO grey or tire black.
A really dark grey instead of a black.
Yeah.
Black, you never paint anything black, really, do you? It just doesn't look right.
Really, no, because nothing in life is black.
No.
Whole dark greys. Well, it's coming on, mate. Really good. I'm glad to see you back at modelling.
Yeah, the mojo's come back. It was.
I want to see you build that Tiffy.
Yes, I'm going to. I think I'm going to for the FAA. Because I was talking about it last night about doing that or the Hurricane. I think.
If I get one and build it with you, will you build one?
Yes.
Because I want one and I can't be bothered buying the other one. I don't know.
Yeah, I think if you got, I'd build it because I've been having another look through it. And it's a really nice kit. So.
Because I've got a little 172 Airfix one, but I don't know if we bother build 172.
No. No.
Yeah. I'll see. We'll have a chat later.
Yeah, we'll have a chat later. No worries.
Good to see you back, mate. Good to see you back.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it again.
Good.
Cool.
Hello, Sam.
Hello, Paul. Hello. How's it going?
Good.
This week I've been mainly eating food.
Ah, cool.
No, I'm deckling the vampire now. More blood. Hopefully get the decals finished tonight.
Yeah.
Theme going, tiger shark, 2 pieces. Well, the other one's still sitting in clothes pegs. That'll be together tonight as well.
Yeah. How are you finding it?
It's a nice kit.
You've not built aircraft for a while, have you?
No, I don't do aircraft, but as Andres and Brett were saying, the intakes are the tricky part.
Yeah.
Once you get the intakes, it's pretty good. I haven't joined the 2 halves together yet, so I'll find out about that in a minute.
Yeah, if it's anything like mine, I have to remove a little bit of plastic on the inside to get the 2 halves together properly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I did as well. I sanded them to fit.
But it fits well then.
Yeah, it does that.
Apart from mine, a slip of a sander made a big gouge.
I would use any filler on this fuselage. So between the front and the back half, there's no filler.
Good. I didn't use that much. I used sprue glue, just put it all over.
That's underneath.
Just for the sake of doing it, to be honest.
Well, they're going together tonight. And then before I do that, I'm going to prime the NASCAR because I filled all the imperfections in on the body shell. I have the chassis done, ready to go. I just have to start in the body shell, so I'm going to get that done tonight because I want to get it out of the way. It's starting to bug me.
Awesome.
And that's me.
Well, good to see you being busy. Ivan, pack it in.
Yeah.
Right, John, how many kits have you finished this week?
None, because I've been taking my time.
Oh,
And I've been doing other things as well.
literally.
Yeah, so to continue the theme, I'm building Tiger Shark as well. I've got a little further. Got a bit carried away with the paint scheme. I decided to try and make it look like an actual Tiger Shark. So it's got the stripes, chrome, and then the underside I did in a pearl, mother of pearl, but that doesn't show up on camera.
You can see it. That's not massively.
Yeah, it shows up nicely to mark one eyeball, but cameras don't like it.
Yeah.
Got that glossed earlier, so that's ready for decals. And the other little thing I've been working on is the Airfix Typhoon Tippy.
Look at that.
Yeah, it's kind of
In 1/24 scale. It's a bit of a beast. And
huge.
there are pictures up on ISM Facebook.
Wow.
It's right now, but yeah.
Think of flipping heck.
It's huge and it's not even together yet.
Yeah, I mean, the wings are going to be about there.
Wow.
And
Got some size to it, doesn't it?
fuselage is about that.
If you look at it.
Lonnie wants me to do a buddy build when he gets his.
Who with?
Lonnie, me.
Oh.
And so, yeah. Bit-wise, it's been absolutely fine. Typical Airfix soaps and soft plastic. There are quite a lot of mould seams. Spruce C has got a bit of flash on it, but nothing you can't handle. But yeah, other than that, it's all going together fine. The proof of the pudding will be when we try and get the rest of the big parts onto it.
Yeah.
As to whether it'll actually fit. I think that's all I've been up to this week.
Wow.
Well, you said been busy. Give you that.
Oh, yes.
Very busy. Cheers, John.
Are you laughing at that comment that I've just chuckled at, Les?
How are you, Tim?
Not bad at all.
Tim, is that your bike outside?
No, mine's a pink one over this side.
Ah.
Yeah.
Matches his hair.
Give me 10 and you can ride round on it.
Oh, okay.
What?
You're a tenner anyway, so do I.
No, over 15.
Oh, even worse, so do I.
You over 5, you and me 20.
I know.
Mm.
Yeah.
I know in £1.42.
I break thumbs. What are you working on, Tim?
I've been doing some more stuff on. Let me click on myself so I can make sure I'm actually showing stuff. Doing some more work on the little Mark II Golf for my friend. I had to add the side runners because the kit parts are just big blobs. You stick on, they look totally wrong.
Yeah.
Finished up doing all the interior.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Dashboard's all done.
What size was that? Do you know what size that styrene strip was that you used? Because I'm sure somebody will probably ask.
Yeah, 1 fathom under an inch.
There you go. It's a furlong at least.
1 furlong. And I got all the little bits and bobs, some more bits and bobs done. That's been it. I've actually had a couple of days just chilling, kind of just catching up with films and stuff. I needed to stop. So I'm just getting on with this. At the moment, I've been sitting here while I've been sitting here, guys, been painting little bits on cocktail stick. So they're the rear lights for it. So they've been modified so they actually fit, because some of the parts really don't fit well on this kit at all. They've been hacked up so they fit properly, painting them, doing lots of little bits, and then I've got to concentrate on getting the body primered and painted.
Cool beans. Looking good though, mate.
Yeah, not a bad little build.
Are you ready for part 1 of your kits when I've done my bit here?
Say I can be, yeah.
Yeah, we'll just do my bit and read the chat. I don't think there's much in there anyway.
Certainly.
We'll come back to you. Right, so yeah, same as everybody else, my Tiger Shark. Gone together, no real problems really. The intake's a little bit of a pain. You just need a little bit of fettling and a bit of persuasion, and a bit of clamping and a hammer. No, it's not that bad. For a kit manufacturer hasn't released all that many kits, it's pretty damn good. So back ends all together, all the seams have been filled, sprue glued, left for 3 or 4 days, sanded it all last night. Just need to have a final couple little bits. Let's put a bit of CA glue on, just on the back. So just there's a couple of bits of CA glue. Once that's done, I shall rescribe it all using my fantastic new UMP scribers. No sections all together. No real problems there. Again, just needs a bit of clampage underneath done. You see where my filler has been, a bit of Bondo, and a bit of sprue glue all the way through. So again, it's ready for rescribing. And then I can attach it all together. Like I say, if you sand off just in there a little bit, the front section fits the rear one perfect. Even underneath, except for that top corner, where I caught it with a sander. and took a bit out of it. So now I've got to fill that. Welcome, Paul. Yeah. What a idiot. So yeah, probably a bit of probably styrene strip in there or something to fill it. Standard, but yeah, coming along great. Really can't fault it. Been plugging away slowly at it the past couple of weeks, and yeah, going together well. Can't fault it. Well, it's not a couple of weeks. It's a week. Week today we started, didn't we?
Yep.
Yeah.
1 week.
So not bad at all. It's a good little kit. You want to take part in our little SIG? We just need one of the 3 models, Tiger Sharks, and away you go.
It's a quarter of the way done.
Yep. It is. So good little kit. So hopefully I'll beat Andreas's point tomorrow. I'm going to sand those little bits, get it rescribed, glue the front together, fill that gap. Might take a bit longer actually filling that gap. And get it primed and start getting ready for paint.
Awesome.
I can't remember what painting I'm going to do. I'm going to do that two-tone scheme, aren't I? The US one.
The grey one.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So there you go. That's what I've been working on.
Awesome.
So let me put my camera back and we'll read the chat and then we'll go to Himbo.
Oh no.
So let's just catch up.
Not too much to catch up on, is there?
No, just the chat. Read to here. Gary's late to the show or I've missed. Oh, Gary, so much.
Oh, K&D Customs is in there. Says hello all.
Hello. Diamond's in there. No? Oh, yeah, I did, yeah, sorry. Bob H is there. I am here. Hello. Carl, Mancover Models there. Evening all. Hello.
Howdy doody.
Mr. Alex Himmel says, any method to the invasion stripes? Finish the spit, it was a paint. I painted in black, yeah. Measure out the ends where they need to be, so each line at the end. And depending on the scale, some of the Tamiya tapes are actually the right size for the, I think it's a 48 scale one, isn't it, Ivan?
The 48th one is the 10 mil masking tape.
If you Google online, it'll tell you the sizes for them. And what I do is measure the overall size, put a bit of tape either end, then measure the individuals, put all the tape in ready, take a bit of tape off, spray it, the colours. When that's done, put that tape back on, and peel the next bit off to spray its colours there so you get the alternate white and blacks. So do the blacks together and the whites, and that way you get all the stripes the same size. A lot of people say they were painted on, and they were, but when they scale down, you're not going to see it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Arthur saying hi, Paul and the gang.
Howdy, Art.
Dodger Bones saying yes, tar grey is the new black. Kenneth sent me his address and his first one. That's one.
Ah, yeah. First win. Awesome.
Well, Mark Crafty says is hi, Paul and the Sprue crew. My nice sunny Fife.
Hello.
And yeah, auto spelling is a pain. You meant Fife, I know, but auto spelling is a pain, isn't it?
It is.
Good. Red Baron Mulkin says hello.
Hello.
Joe's Model Kit says shameless plug for videos though. Nice F20, there you go. People commenting. Breaking news: eating boogers is good for you. Must be true in the Daily Mail. Probably good different.
Yummy.
You're going to need a bigger house. Model Motorsport needs the engine out of that 124 Typhoon for a London cab. Well, wrong engine though.
It's huge.
Jace is there, Schoolfish, even all. Hope you're all. Hey, Jace, if you're doing okay.
Hey, what's happening?
Sergeant Bones, you're showing a Mark II like that one. Great looking. Aurora says, is it a giant minifig head in the background Lego? It is. It's the Tim's.
It's just Tim's head.
Graham's got a bit of splatter on the screen.
Oh, dear.
So many jokes.
Oh, from his paint. Paint uses coffee frother instead of his paint mixer.
Oh.
If you want your paint frother, use a frother.
Frothy.
The smallest hollow tube that's available. Perhaps. I don't know, Jonathan Google. Can't remember off the top of my head. Happy Derpy, apparently. Happy to make needles, know what I'm saying?
It's Kentucky Derby Day.
Kentucky Derby.
Yeah.
Hang on, did he put Derpy? Derby, maybe, yeah. Sorry, I read it wrong. I read Derpy.
And derpider.
Red Baron says next week he's grading up from model airplanes to the real thing. Excellent. Real models. Mark's getting drunk.
Oh dear.
Only the bombers hadn't. There we go.
All right.
Let's go to Timbo, and Frankie says it's Tim's kids' time.
Yeah. Well, Frankie usually says yes, but today Frankie's saying it's Tim Kit's time.
There you go. I'll be back in a second.
Dear me.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome
Hi,
to
Tim.
the new Shit's Bit.
Good evening, Tim.
Kit's Bit.
You didn't say that then, you.
Oh, it's already started. Oh, let's see what we got this week. Let's see what we got 2 weeks.
Put the drink down.
Oh, I
Put
thought
your teeth back in, Tim.
catching up with me. We've got 2 weeks worth of kits to show, so we've got quite a few this evening. Some nice bits showing up. So first up, we have all of the Thunder models are now coming out for pre-order. So you've got 3 versions coming out from them. You've got the British Scammell Pioneer, which is the front cab and a rear towing trailer. You've got the Pioneer, which is a recovery tractor, and then you've got the heavy artillery tractor, which will just have a rear cab section and then an open section at the rear for carrying artillery on it. So the prices on them, you've got the heavy artillery tractor and the recovery tractor at the same price. They're £37 posted UK. These are from Veterans Models, these prices. €47.72, $47.72, €43.64. And those are plus postage on them. The tank transporter, hang on a minute, this got me.
Yeah, how can it be less than the other ones?
I don't know. I didn't check that properly. Look at me. That's terrible. I will now. Let's swap that around. I'm saying the tank transporter and the Pioneer are the same price, and the Scammell, the heavy artillery. I'll double check them prices on that one. Yes, I am. $38. Yeah, 35. The Pioneer tank transporter is always going to be more because of the trailer on it. Not a huge amount more, but it will be. I'll have to double check on that one. So mini art, I showed this a little while ago. You can now order this from Veterans Models for £10 posted UK, €11.79 plus post, $12.90 plus post. That one. If you've got any of the Meng or Ryefield Abrams, they would be perfect. Or any of the Buffaloes or Cougars. What's the other one they do as well? Bradley, yeah, these are perfect. Perfect for that. And talking about Abrams, there's Mengs new release. So this is the United States Marine Corps M1A1 AIM tank. And this is the Abrams Tusk main battle tank. Quite a few different names. The AIM, I can't remember what the AIM part means. Tusk is for extra survivability.
Tank Urban Survival Kit.
That's it. So it's there for street fighting. But what does the AIM mean? That one I can't remember. Definitely can't remember that one. Not a cheap kit, but you do get a lot in the box of these main ones. From E-Models, £52.99, €62.50, $68.34. But yeah, I've heard the tracks can be difficult because there's a lot of parts to them. But you do get a lot in the box for your money for them ones. To go with the Leopards that Meng released, they brought out a modern German tank crew. You can order this out of E-Models for £9.89, €11.65, $12.74. It'd be good to get any of the turrets of the new German vehicles. Some more bits out from Meng. You've got the modern Middle Eastern street set. So you got, I'm not going to say what that gun is. I'm going to say it's a gun. You've got a chair, a table, a stool, what looks to be one of Dan's instruments on the table, a cup of tea, and a air conditioning unit. Any idea what that rifle is?
The stock looks like a Dragunov, but it's not. It's an AK frame, isn't it?
Well, I was going to say AK, but then I was thinking, no, it's probably not. Probably getting that very wrong.
It's like a sniper variant of an AK.
Interesting. So I imagine you're going to get maybe duplicates of each item because it's £17.99 out of E-Models. 21 US 21, $23.18. So I hope you get more than what you shows on the box, or at least duplicates of each item in there. Now, to add on to any of their Meng trucks, they're doing the pickup-mounted quad rocket launcher, which is quite cool. I like the idea of these. You can chuck these on the back of anything. You could even put these onto captured BTR vehicles that Trumpeter do as well. A lot of those have been used out in the Middle East at the moment. So a lot of options to use that one. Get that from E-Models for £19.79, €23.33, $25.50. Now, from Dragon, and they did do a kit like this a little while ago, and I don't know if it's a complete repop of the kit with limited, nearly no photo etch in there. But I do like this vehicle. Stukazu Fus is what you probably know it as from the Tamiya boxing. So it's a German 251 with the side mounting rockets. These are the
Price of it?
Hey?
The price of it?
Yes, exactly.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I can't understand the price of these new ones. Really can't. They're just getting. I think with our exchange, problem with us in the UK, our exchange rate at the moment is kicking our asses, which is really giving us which is giving us more issues. But it's just still, it's very expensive, very. But it's a very cool vehicle. I like building the Smear one when I was a kid, and it's quite a good idea. But yeah, as I say, E-Models £58.79, €68 not 69, $75.38. A little too pricey, I'd say.
Yeah.
Now, Edouard have brought out a 172 Focke 190, and you can now get it out of E-Models. Lovely box art. Love the box art.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
B-17s, yeah.
B-17's been shot down. Yeah, 3 of them. I don't know how one plane's done 3 of them. That's pretty impressive.
I love an Edward kit.
4 of them, actually. 4
Well,
of them.
but there's 2 others in the background, mate, if you look.
Yeah, there's more Fockles in the back.
Okay, he's not on his own.
Open your bloody eyes.
On my own.
He couldn't hit a barn car door.
Barn door, yeah, the barn door version.
Hang on, you're not getting away with it. Last night we were sitting on the Tiffy. And
No,
the barn door version.
The barn
Not
door.
car door, the barn door version.
It wasn't last night, it was a few nights ago, and I'm sure I was tired or partly drunk or something like that. That's what I'm putting it down to.
Yeah.
Probably wasn't drunk. That's my problem. Anyway, you get this out of E-Models. £11.69, €13.78, $15.06. These are great little kits for the money. If you want to do 190 and 172, you ain't going to go wrong with them. It's
There's a
profit.
lot of aftermarket for these as well.
Yeah, there is a ton of it. You could spend probably, 40, 50 quid on all the brassing and extra.
Imagine engines and everything, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and in 172, it's dinky. It's quite big. It's a big sort of size fight, but it's still dinky 172. So to add all that photo etch and resin in there, it would look amazing. But I say you could probably spend with the model and all the photo etch and everything, 50, 60 quid maybe.
Yeah, getting up to 50 quid.
I've built that one in 48.
Yeah, they're great kits. They're such good kits. Yeah, if you want them out of the box, that's really good. You do get photo etch, you do get masks with it, and you do get a good choice of decals on there. And if you want to go crazy, there's a ton of aftermarket for it. Now, for the Edouard Crusader is now very much available over in the UK. And you can now get them from E-Models and Veterans Models, £52.74, €62.18, $67.96. Hasegawa plastic, Edouard decals, Edouard photo etch, masks, and a small amount of resin. I think the seat and wheels?
Yeah, I think it's just a seat and wheels. You get that resin, yeah.
That one, which is quite a good with the boxing. There's quite a strange plane with the wings that change the attack angle on it, which is really quite a good idea. Now, from Panzer Shop, they've announced they're doing a 135 P40 long track. Now, this is you have to use the Tamiya basic artillery tractor, which comes with like a truck body cab on it. So that's your base kit, and then you chuck all of that extra photo etch and resin, and it does look so cool.
It looks stunning, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like this, it's a nightmare.
Yes, it doesn't it, and it's all photo etch behind it, and it's all resin. That looks like a complete nightmare, but it does look so damn cool.
It looks great, but
it's an eye catcher.
Yes, very much an eye catcher. The Russian guys Russian builders will probably see this. When you go to Telford, I'm quite sure we'll see someone would have built this. And for the amount of stuff you get on there, it's not actually that bad. The price, I don't think, £104. In the realms of these sorts of things, they can go crazy prices. That's direct out of Panzer Shop. It ain't cheap, but you're definitely not going to see anyone else having one of those built if you're into your Russian stuff. Yeah, £104.76, €123.50, $135. That's plus shipping, and I'm pretty sure Panzer Shop is, I've forgotten, I think it's in the EU. So
how much is the base kit as well?
Base kit probably about 35 quid for it. So you're looking at
That's the trumpeter one, isn't it?
yes. Yeah, you liking that, John?
Oh,
There's a heck of a lot of money for something that doesn't have a honking great gun on it.
nobody's got a honking great.
It helps shoot things down, though, John. It helps shoot things down.
That's what your flankers are for.
Good point, actually. There, good point. But it does look very cool. That looked very good on built up. Very cool. And also from Panzer Shop, they're doing a radiator set for that AT-T. Bit more normal pricing: £14.75, €17.38, $19. So we'll add a little bit more detail to that one. There you go.
At first, I thought it was a radiator for an hat.
Now, Edward have brought out that wonderful little SE5 kit that Ivan did that review of a few days ago. They've also brought out the dual combo Royal class. Now, this is becoming this is available at Veterans models within the next week, I believe. It's going to be available. You can get this £52, €61.29, $66.99. I know a few guys have pre-ordered. I think Brett, you've ordered this, haven't you, Brett?
I got it.
Have you already got it? Have you?
Yep.
Oh, what's your thing?
Showing it and doing a review on it.
Well, there we go. So, just quickly, you get 2 kits. You get a hit flask, resin, photo etch, mask, and a load of decal options.
Cool.
So, very good little looking kit for the money.
It is a beautiful little kit.
Now, Special Hobby have brought another version of the JU88 out, which is now available at E models. This is the ICM with Special Hobby resin conversion, which I believe are the engines which it converts. £40.49, €47.73, $52.16. Good kit, good price for the kit as you get. They always give you the extras, all the extras in there.
That's actually not bad price. ICM.
ICM kit. So the ICM kit basically is about £25. So you get a conversion, you get photo etch, you get some extra resin in there. So that's nice.
It's a good kit, the ICM one.
Yeah,
now, Mini Art have announced they're doing a Mini Art Soviet machine guns and equipment set. You get a load of Russian equipment up there, a Glishk for the IS-2, IS-3, IS-122, 152, some like machine guns, some of their little portable Maxim guns. I don't know, anti-tank rifle, ammo boxes, canvas pouch, Soviet ammo box. So if you want to spice up some Russian scenery on a dio, that's a perfect little set. There's no price as yet been announced on Scamix. Sylvester got their 144th Tupolev Tu-154M in the Aeroflot. Is it still Aeroflot? Or they changed the name of it now? No, it still looks like it's something aero. Russian airliner. This is a rebox of their older kits. I imagine they changed decals on there. No price as yet on that one. Now from Mobius, they're bringing out the 1350 Star Trek Beyond USS Franklin. Now, if you watch the film, this is the one that was buried in the mountain that the girl painted up with. It was quite hot. Kept hidden. That's the best description I can give of it. Quite a cool idea. So this is one of the very first Star Trek ships to venture outside of their galaxy and got lost and blah 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 blah. So who knows? No prices yet. When we see some more information, we'll let you guys know.
I quite like the look at that actually.
It does look quite cool, doesn't it?
Yeah.
How much is it going to be though?
It ain't gonna be cheap.
Yeah, it'll probably be well around $150 US, I'm guessing.
Ooh.
Or
You
more.
think that's a total new mold. That's not borrowing anybody else's mold. So that's,
That'll be there.
yeah, that'll be dear. That'll be dear. Very cool, but on the dear side. But the Star Trek fans will be
They'll be
skipping.
like, blah, 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 blah.
I may have to get one of those myself.
Cool. Looks nice. Looks good. From ICM, we've got in 135 German infantry World War I gas mask figures. From E-models, £7.65, €9, $9.85.
Very nice.
Yeah, not bad. Also, these could be very easily modified for steampunk stuff because of the gas mask and the one type.
What, have they got any culture?
Pardon?
Have they got any culture?
Very good point.
I don't think they've got any culture, especially with that thing sticking out. Is it?
I brought some home.
And it's stolen.
That thing sticking out his head, you mean the shovel behind him?
Thing growing out his head.
The periscope. The whole thing.
Birds.
That's windy. That's windy.
Anyway.
Oh.
You lot are very strange, you lot. Anyway, so Mini Art have brought out, this is going to be a total new tooling.
Who? Minecraft.
Yeah, from Minicraft model kits. Now, these are really cool planes. 172, they are just far too big. They are cool. They're Lonnie-sized builds, crazy big. So this might be quite interesting to get a brand new tooling of it. So this is going to be the D variant of the Strato Fortress. As soon as you see, hey? You like them?
I like the D.
You like the D? Good. So when this comes out, we'll let you guys know if there's any what price range they're going to be on.
It's going to be over a foot long and over a foot wide for certain.
Yeah, cool kit though. Love that plane.
Big D.
Big D. Very cool. Now we get the announcement. I'm quite sure all of you guys have heard, and if you haven't, you're obviously living on Mars. That TAM model have announced they're definitely bringing out their Blackburn Buccaneer within the next couple of months. I think.
Can't wait for this one.
On?
Looking forward to this one.
Yeah, looking forward to this. The box art is superb. That is really
I need that kit.
very
That
good.
will be an instant build, I think, as soon as it arrives.
Yep.
It'd be nice to see you guys crack on with that one because that's going to be a little lovely.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's going to look lovely. So hopefully seeing this in a couple of months because they're quite quick with getting their stuff out. They don't dawdle around waiting for things to happen.
Good company. Barris is a great guy, and the kits are awesome.
Yeah. So yeah, waited with bated breath for that one. Now IBG have got this little 172 Polish light bomber coming out. Odd looking plane. There's a couple of machine guns, one top, one below. Range looking like a Stuka-ish type of idea of that one. And there's another version without the machine guns on it, which is just a light bomber as well. No announcement prices yet, but good looking little aircraft.
Why can't they do it in 48?
Yeah, it's strange
There's
that.
no noise with these 72nd. I mean, come on, put it in the mid-range scale, 40.
I think I think it's still got to make sure they fill out their 172 limits as well for it. Otherwise,
Yeah,
there's a lot of 172 builders out there. A lot of. This one. This will be coming from Special Hobby. This will be a full new tool. It says on the Fairy Fulmer, which is a cool looking aircraft.
Yeah.
Very nice markings as well for options. We know any more, we'll let you guys know. ICM on this German truck is now available E-models. £23.58, €27.79, $30.38.
Perfect for hauling rabbits or horses.
Exactly. And that's half time now for the half time Ivan show.
What? Now for the halftime Ivan show.
Yeah, he's going to be like Lady Gaga at the Super Bowl.
Oh,
Exactly.
Oh.
That's what I thought we were doing.
Oh.
all right.
It's in the script. Don't you read the script?
I am reading it. I scribbled it out because it was crap. Anyway, let's catch up with the chat. We'll do a giveaway, and then Dan will come to you, bud.
Alrighty, let's scroll back up here, shall we?
Did you mark it, Les?
Yes, I did.
Ah, there you are. Are you building your own plane, Red Baron? Yep. Tin time. Extra wave. Random. Right, it's a scam.
Oh.
I have no idea. El Capitan Rob's there, says hi everyone. Hello.
Hey, what's happening?
Norman's saying AIM stands for Abrams Integrated Management. Yeah, I think they basically took all the older tank frames and data to modern standards. Yeah.
Cool.
John's asking what you eating, Ivan.
It was a Galaxy.
So everybody's seen it. Click the camera on you while you're eating it. Tim
I
was
didn't see
waffling.
that.
I know, Tim was waffling to put it on you for about 20 seconds.
Oh, it was nice.
Yeah, people saying ouch on the price of that radar thing.
No.
Yeah. Kenneth says sent your address. Yeah, I got it, bud. Thank you very much. Ricardo Rodriguez is there. Evening, guys. Hello. Bob H there. Hello.
Hi, Bob.
Anthony Mitchell. Evenings all. Hello.
Hello.
You people interested in the B-52. Matt House, not Matthias. Says good evening, all.
Good evening.
Stu's excited about the Buccaneer, as is Bob and Norman and Guy.
Yeah, a lot of people are interested in that one, aren't they?
Nobody likes the Buccaneer. Get out of it, Gary.
Get out of town.
Get that last kit away. And Ivan's eating sausage. Anyway, Stuart's there. Blackfire Hobbies and Gamers. Evening all. Hey, Stuart. Hope you're okay.
I'm Stuart.
There we go. So we'll do a giveaway. Right. How many viewers? We've got 133. How long have we got left? We'll do the airbrush. We'll do the airbrush.
Yeah.
I normally say the good price to the end, but we'll do it midway through tonight.
They're all good prizes.
Oh, dear. This is for Mr. Hobby Procon PS275 airbrush. I reviewed it a while back. It's a trigger action fan pattern spray airbrush. Worth for £125 from air-craft.net, who very kindly donated it as a prize. The cracking airbrush, I've got a review on the channel. If you go back through and have a look, you'll see it. Paul, did you open your box yet? I did, mate. It's in the house, though. Every week. I forget it, Dave. Every week. What are you looking at? Exactly. So, yeah, we're going to give the airbrush away. It's a beautiful airbrush. If you want to see the review, go back through the channel. You'll see it. So, Les, are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay. When you see Les mark the chat as start numbers now, pick a number 1 to 1,000, pop it in the chat, pick one number only. After 5 minutes, we'll stop it. We'll do a live random number generator live on air. Pick a number, and the closest person to it wins the airbrush free of charge. And stick around, just look at a UMP goodie bag to give away. Right, are you ready, Les?
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
Numbers start now.
Happy go, peeps. And they're off. Bob Ben's airbrush in.
Oh.
I think Richard was up there above, and he said howdy to everybody. So, hey, Richard.
Hi, Richard.
Hello, Richard. I didn't see Richard. Who was he?
Yeah, right before numbers started, he was up there.
Ah, he's after your number start, that's right. In a different order.
Would you look at that?
Would you just look at that?
Just look at it. Right, so you've got just over 4 minutes. Pop a number in chat. Let me have a look at the chat. See how we're going over there. Oh, it's lagging. Oh, no.
Oh, God
forbid. Lag.
Everyone seems to be putting 700 numbers in today.
Hey?
Everyone seems to be putting 700 numbers in. Lots and lots of 700s.
It's not lagging for me.
Oh, it's lagging everywhere.
I put in a 700 every time. Don't bother, peeps.
Oh, no, they've got 711, 712. I mean, it's quite a popular area to put numbers in.
While Tim was doing his part one of his kit there, I got some great pictures of Andreas snoozing.
Yeah.
Well done.
I know.
Shameless plug.
Is he actually asleep?
No,
Late
he
now.
was closing his eyes though and relaxing. You could tell if he didn't have that kid's drink in his hand, he'd have probably passed out.
Nah.
Yeah.
I was looking at my phone.
Yeah. That's pretty talented considering it was through your eyelids.
Good shot, John. Yeah, no looking around. Yeah, get it going there. John's entered his mine again. It's okay. Yeah, I didn't see a number start at all, John. Popping in.
I did.
Tim, any news on that Model Collect B2?
No. Still pre-order it from Model Collect. And
Nice. Just a very long blink.
Yep.
Very long. Oh, there we go.
Got 139 people watching right now, so hello to everyone. If you haven't, say hi in the chat. And if you're a new or member looking in for the first time, or if you're a lurker, say hi. Let us know where you're from. Toss in a number on the contest.
Well, I remember James Skiffins, model officer. He's got a family group build starting. Oh, and there's the phone. Oh my God, someone's ringing at 9 o'clock at night.
Hang on, Rex.
Oh, sorry.
So Friday the 12th, James starts his group build. Model officer. James, you want to give us a bit more info in the chat and I'll read it out, buddy? Give us a breakdown of what it's all about, mate, because I've read it and I can't remember. I'm sorry. And whoever's just rang my house is going to get strangled. Because if the word James up at 9 o'clock, Hannah's not going to be happy.
Oh, I bet not.
At all.
Who was that?
I know, you have ringing houses at 9 o'clock.
Your hoodlum friends are calling it all out.
Sorry, it was me.
You've got just over a minute and a half. You haven't put a number, pop it in the chat. Bob Emser says hello from California. Glad to be able to watch live. Hello.
Hey, Scale Model Customs is in there too. Hello, my friends. It's Dave. What's happening, Dave?
Hey, Dave. Yeah, we're caught up. There we go. 2.
Dave's a groovy car builder there. So if you haven't checked out Dave, Scale Model Customs channel, make sure you over to the right of the name there and type in, there's 3 dots. You can click on that and go to their channel, check them out. You can do that with all you guys can subscribe to each other by doing that. So check each other's channels out. It's a great way to build up subscribers.
Yep.
Dave is a great car builder.
Good guy too.
Yeah, and a good guy too.
Don't worry about that, Dave. It's not a problem. Not a problem. Oh, Chris Henson's there. He says, hi all, thanks for the strict delivery from UMP. Excellent service as ever. Waiting to please.
Awesome.
Waiting to please. And Stream 13 says hello from France. Hello, we said hello earlier. But hello.
What's happening?
Frank Whitmore says, hi everyone. Hope everyone's having a good day. Saying hi from Seattle.
Oh, hello, Seattle.
Hello, Scatto.
Oh,
Cleveland.
20 seconds. If you haven't picked a number, by the time you hear this, you probably got about 10.
Well, Mike says he's in Toronto.
Ooh. There we go. Right, let me just read this. You got 10 seconds. 8, 5, 2, 1. Mark it, Les. Go.
It is Mark. Number stop now.
So what I'll do, I'll put the number and I'll come back and read. Yeah, I'll sort you out now, James. So we do this random number generator and I'll come and give you a plug.
We got math goodies.
Bud.
Yeah, would that be a bud plug?
Nice.
A bud plug, because I can't.
I can tell you where you can shove it.
Dang, Ivan.
I can see.
That was a bit rough.
Boy.
Right, can you see that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Right, so there we go. We got 1 to 1,000.
1 to 1,000.
I hate this bit. Right, so we're going to click it once and once only. The winning number will be drawn, and the winning number, person close to that wins that airbrush. As usual, if there's 2 numbers, sorry, the 1 number's picked, 2 people have got, the first person to pick it wins. And as usual, if you think there is 1, please don't shout out in the chat because we had the wrong names shouted out before. So the winning number for the airbrush, kind of donated by www.craft.net, is 438. Oh my God!
That's the close one again.
Oh, what was the other one before?
3-8. Yeah, the first one was 489.
Wow. So 438.
That's 400s representing tonight, don't we?
400 in the house. So I'm going to find our next one.
And did it
I'm going
my
to go back to me. There we go. Right. So James's build. So go to the Model Officer Mess Facebook. You can build any unstarted model with a family member over the weekend. Starts at 12 at 6 p.m. So 12th of this month. And finishes at 6 p.m. on the 14th. Full details in the pinned post on the Facebook page. So go to the Model Officer Mess Facebook page. James Skiffins, he's a great guy, James. Comes joins our hangouts from time to time. He's a real nice guy. So head on over there, support it. If you've got a family member you can build with, go for it. I sadly don't. Hopefully one day I will change, but currently I don't. If you've got any family members you can build with, go over, support James's build, and represent over there. There you go. Hope that is good enough for you, James. I did my best. Paladin says less than 20 wins on a new blade. Look already drawn. Excellent. Peter says hello from Manitoba, Canada. Model Motorsport was too late. Aurora's there saying howdy all from Virginia Beach. VA, Virginia. Is that Virginia? Yeah, it must be.
Yep.
Yeah. Bit of chit chat. That's it. Cool.
If you can, just put your number in once.
You seen that too, did you?
Yeah, he put his number in about 5 times with the same number.
Yeah.
Yeah, just try and stick it once if you can. Prize for entering, pick at random. You're grateful. Thanks. No problem, James. No problem.
Checks in the mail.
Yep. Yep. I'll put it this
1 second here, just going to double check.
Okay, no. So make sure you stick around. We're still got a UMP goodie bag to give away. We're going to go to Dan. You ready, Dan, in a minute?
Yep.
You're going to have a look at your latest builds on the Facebook page. And there you go.
All righty here. Let's see everybody else that's in agreement. All right, so we do have a winner. On mathgoodies.com, we drew the number of 438, and the closest number we have is 448, and that'll be Gary Pashley. So, Gary, congratulations.
Nice new address for you, buddy. Gary, get your name and address to me, and I'll get it in the post for you.
You lucky devil, you.
Oh, when it arrives, I don't actually have it yet, but it will. Yeah, Gears. So, yeah, well done, Gary. Congratulations, bud. Cracking airbrush. Really. There we go. Make sure you stick around. So we'll do that away later. Right now, we're going to go to Dan's. He's going to have a look at your work on the forum, not so much, and the Facebook page. We've still got another part of Tim's to look at. We've got what we've been buying, and our last giveaway as well. I'm going to hand you over to Dan for a bit. So we'll go over and look at. Oh, there's me. Oh,
No.
Hello.
Hello.
oh, ew. Ah.
Ah! Change it.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Would you look at it?
Would you look at that?
Dan? It's all yours, bud.
Good evening, all. This is the section that I slightly dread now. Just because of certain things, but it's not going to happen because I've fixed it.
He's using a private browser now.
We're going to move on anyway. Lamb, and he's been working on his old Airfix kit from the 90s. It's a Buccaneer S2B in 148. And he's trying to scratch build for the first time, eject seat pulls and the seat belts. The belts are strips of Tamiya tape, painted in Tamiya buff, and the decals are out of the box. I mean, he's not doing a bad job of that.
Very nice.
Yeah, looks well.
Yeah, looking good, Richie. Meant to be a pig of a kit, isn't it?
This is the first model that she's completed. This is Katie Marks. This is a 172 starter kit, and it's pink.
Pink.
Yeah, she's hard going, but she's proud of how she's managed to make it resemble a hawk. She loves it being pink. She struggled with some fiddly bits, but she did enjoy painting. Tamiya paints and not the starter kit paints. Yay! And she's looking forward to sharing her next. And I think she's done an excellent job. So it's very first book.
Good job, Katie.
Yeah, top one.
And it doesn't look bad in pink, does it? Let's face it.
Oh, shed bills.
This is Carl Parker. and he's finished his Airfix 172 Mustang 4 this week.
Looking good.
And he's built it straight out of the box. He's painted it with Vallejo paints, Vallejo Ocean Grey. Is a lot darker than the Humble Sea Grey, which is why the dark green of the colour scheme is hard to see. He's not 100% happy with it, but it'll do. See, I like that. I bet it's different to the eye as well. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I do quite like that. It looks quite a nice little build. Les.
Avogini.
Arwuye.
Avogini.
Arwuye.
Javier, but
Javier.
Don't listen to these guys.
Young Master Tasner.
Yeah.
And this is quite a nice little plane. I like this one actually. It's a MiG-25. It's a Revel 1/144th scale. And he primed it in MiG black primer and painted it with Revel aqua colours.
I thought it was a big 31.
And it's the first time he's tried black basing and marbling. He's quite happy with results. Only regret is that his overall grey is too dark. So I don't think that's too dark.
Oh, okay, that's good. Havogine, how did the kit go together? Was there any problems or was it good?
Real quick too, Roy Mark says Katie's in the hospital at the moment, but he's hoping that she'll see.
Right.
So we hope for a speedy recovery.
Yeah, she's okay. Right? Damn.
But yeah, I don't think his grey is too dark. Again, it'll look different. It'll look different when it's in the light of day and all that. But I like it. I think it looks nice.
If he'd gone any lighter, it'd have started looking like an American grey, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
He says it was okay. Some problems around the cockpit.
Well, 144th.
Yeah, and a lot of jokes. But we'll move on to Tim Edworth, and this is his Trumpy 148th MiG 23 BN Flogger H. And this is I love this paint job on it. He's done a really good job on that.
Looking good.
And he's used Mr. Obby aqueous paints exclusively. No aftermarket. They had real trouble with the bomb rails not fitting correctly in their positions. Not only that, but the undercarriage was a challenge to say the least. From a distance, she looks okay, but wouldn't stand up to a close inspection. See, I disagree with that. I quite like that.
Yeah, I like it too.
So hit to me.
I mean, I
think Tim's done a good job there.
Spanking.
It's to be a great kit.
Yeah. I think his modelling's coming on a bundle though. You can see it coming, from when he did these build as well.
It evolves.
Yeah, oh, definitely. I definitely think it's coming on a bundle.
Yeah.
And this is Katie's husband. This is Roy, and he started on his Airfix 172 Aria GR9, and he's not brave enough to do the patchwork colour scheme, and he's going to try and add some interest to avoid the full grey effect.
Very nice.
But yeah,
Italy stuff there, 172nd scale.
I was going to say, yeah, it's fiddly in 1/2. I mean, this Merlin, what I'm doing is 1/72, so it's a fair old size though. Do you know what I mean? But them Arias on. No, they're not the biggest, are they?
They're going to do your eyes in a bit, huh?
Yeah, even in 148, they're fairly small.
But he's doing a spanking job. This is Guy Delee. He's a weird Belgian fella.
Yeah, would you look at that?
Oh,
Would you just look at it?
I bet you like it.
Good.
And this is his entry. The FAA build. He's primed it with UMP grey. It's pre-shaded with dark grey, first time it's tried. Overall colour is navy blue, Mr. Obby Aqueous. He's over-thinmed it a bit so he could get light misted layers until he found it was covering enough. Due to the grey primer, he's also got a bit of marbling effect. However, still lots to do. And last week he hasn't touched any plastic. And he didn't feel it for his mojo on holiday, I guess. It's not great, and you can see more in ISM forum. And it says, "Yes, don't you hate it when you finish cleaning your airbrush and you see a part you forgot to paint?"
Yep.
I do that all the time. The primer and H54 have been sprayed with his workhorse called UMP Apex.
Hey.
But he's doing a sterling job, I think, there.
Yeah.
A lovely kit. It really is a nice kit.
Yeah. Although it didn't say what the kit were.
It's in Edward Hellcat dual combo.
Yeah.
Same one Ivan's building.
I'm going to say we know that, obviously.
Why? Why not?
Who?
The Andres talking.
This is Nazid Kimi, and this is Bandai 148 Snowspeeder out of the box, and his used UMP grey and black primer, Tamiya light royal light grey and sea blue, and then MiG Starship Filth oil brusher on the drive units, and Tamiya PLW.
Nice.
And it's his first time using the Vallejo chip and medium over dark aluminium Vallejo base coat.
Good.
Yeah, that's a good treat.
But yeah, it's yep. You know, they still do it rounds, aren't they? All the Bandai stuff. And
Oh yeah, that's a subject that'll never end.
I was going to say this: if they'd have jumped on it sooner, they could have made way more money.
Well,
Gilbert, here we go. This is Gilbert Mondragon,
what's up there, Gil?
and this looks awesome. Yeah, he's done a spectacular job on this, but he's a good one around, as we know.
You like
And this is his Dragon Panzer 4 8 plate production. And he's used some Ushi metallic steel powder to touch up a few spots, and his weathering were done with oils, and the tracks was primed in Badger Steinel res.
Yeah, that's looking good.
That's
Sweet.
Yeah, he's just to say he's not exclusively an armor model. I want to put him in the armor category. Do you know what I mean?
No.
I put him in figures and the fantasy type arrangement. Do you know what I mean? But he's done a
Good job.
Stunning.
Yeah, beautiful work.
yeah. What's my
No, no.
One guy will get away from my biscuits. I'm telling you.
Steve,
Get away from my biscuits.
you know.
I've got some macaroons that he's just got his eye on. We'll move swiftly on to Graham Pearson, and this is his finished Tamiya Stug 4. He's built it out of the box using UMP primer, Tamiya paint, and mainly AK Interactive products for weathering.
Nice.
And he says he wanted the beaten up and rusty look, but he may have got a bit carried away. I don't think he has got a bit carried away. I think that's not too far away.
Thank you.
And he's sort of given up on the figure painting. Tamiya for brush painting and mixing my own tones just wasn't working. See, I don't know. Tamiya for figure painting is not good. So he stripped him and gave him a basic cover and finished it with a core wash. Enjoyed the build and learned a lot along the way. See, I like that.
I like that.
Figures, you just need to persevere with them, and yeah.
See what happens.
Private message Ivan, he's the figure man. He'll sort you right out.
30-second scale.
That's true. Yeah.
Rocky, go away. You're not having
That's very nice. That's swearing.
I didn't swear.
This
Ooh,
is
I
Alan Challenger. Now that his TSR2 is done, which I'm sure everybody's seen on Facebook, he started decaling his 148 Viking from Italieri.
It's awesome.
I do like that. His paint jobs on that's pretty bang on and all, I must say.
Pretty.
Doing the Luvis scheme, and he's having a bit of a nightmare with the decal solution because it stripped some paint off, I do believe, on the other side of this tail section. It run down and did something to the clear coat, but I think he used Future.
Ooh.
I think that's what he said the other night. I'm trying to rack my brains, but I've slept since then. But he is doing a sterling job, and I do like that paint work. It looks excellent.
Yeah, second one.
And this is Mac McCartney, and he's working on his first bike kit. It's a Tamiya 112 Honda CB750F.
Ah.
Yeah,
Good.
you know, just don't start small, eh? And his paint is an ancient old tin of Revel flat aluminium, and the chrome parts still to go on the engine. But I think he's done a sterling job on that engine. Say it's an engine. I think the
Yeah.
paint.
Good.
What? Stop it.
Uh-oh.
What?
Getting less comments on something else.
And this is Antonio Rodriguez, and he's back from a 3 weeks holiday. He's just come back from, and he started his F-35 Lightning 2 in 1/32 scale from Italieri.
The new kit. Yeah.
And he's going for the Israeli version, and this is going to be his first entry into the ISM War in Weather GB.
Awesome.
And he's finished the cockpit and already started on the fuselage. Paints used in the cockpit was XF24 dark grey, XF7 flat red, XF3 flat yellow, XF1 flat black, and some light gold grey from Vallejo Model Air. But yeah, he's a speed builder, is Antonio. But he's a good builder though as well. He does build really well. He's a good painter. Got a bad feeling about something happening.
Oh, look that.
Yeah. This is Rich. Rich builds on the forum, and this is a super quick paint job apparently on his Millennium Falcon. And he used Starship fill from bare plastic and Vallejo pigments for the exhaust stained, and he sealed it with Tamiya matte varnish.
What's that now?
But to say that's technically tight, as big as your palm, that's all that is, isn't it? It's one summit or other.
God knows what scale that is.
But it's really tiny. But it's one of them pocket arrangement Revell, isn't it? But it looks
It's not 1/156 or.
yeah, it's a ridiculously tiny scale, but it still looks good though.
Yeah, it's
Bob Spuddy.
Okay.
Spuddy, Luke, Bob, John,
Well, yeah,
Red.
Bart.
Paul, Ringer.
And he's been hard at work on his Fury Sherman, and it's been a learning experience, but it's looking a lot more like a tank now. It is looking like a tank, and he's doing a great job. And Philip Ramscar, here we go. This is Revel. This is Revel 148 F-15 Eagle, and he's primed it with UMP grey, and then sanded it down with a top coat of Tamiya XF19 Sky Grey, and the camo of XF82 Ocean Grey. Edward cockpit belts and dials, and a good fitting kit, but needed filler on the wings and lower intakes, and he's loving it. And it's painting bad neither. See, that's going to be a hard one to nail to wall, I'm going to suspect.
He might have, moved on to no more nails.
Well, the one picture that I have seen, I did like his wall. It looked quite funny. Everything attached. This is Simon John Kemp. This one started off as one room. Yeah, I do like this all the time. And has been extended to ground floor, first floor, attic space, and dormers. Materials as used so far are all of the brick sections, lintels, floor tiles, plastic sheets, been cast in rubber silicone molds. The rest of the structure consists of balsa wood, and the only other thing he has used is a few washes and pigments. So when completed, the building will have a Panther tank stuck inside with a recovered vehicle, and it's all in 1/35. But yeah, I have them kind of ideas and then regret them halfway through. But he is making good progress, I'm going to say, because that looks pretty good. He's going to need some shelf to put it on though, isn't he?
That's looking good. Like that. Like it.
Would you just look at it?
Oh, would you look at it?
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, we're not allowed in. It's not allowed on there.
Well, I thought it was
Actually, yeah.
Oh, naughty boy. skip him.
It is a good colour. I must admit, the colour has come to him over the past week or so.
Yeah.
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 Oh, weird painting hands.
Yeah, he were crying a week ago saying he'd broken it, but now it's come back to him, and I think it looks bang on. And this is Nigel Kelsall, and it's the saga of the Airfix 148 still continues. Did this very early in the week, possibly even at the end of last week. Again, struggling to find much bench time. All the decals are on, mostly in the correct places, and he's put a clear coat over the top of them. A little bit of frosting in places, but he's going to call it extra weathering. Already started the weathering process for real. No thought what I'm going to do, but probably some UMP wash, and I'm tempted to try MIG oil brushes. Anyway, here she is. I think I need a break from it and start something new for a bit. Yeah, I think, yeah, if you're finding it that it's starting to get you down, Nige, yeah, move on, dude. Just, yeah, put it away for a bit and come back to it.
Yep.
It is. I think he's doing a sterling job, that paint job. But time it's had a dull coat as well, do you know what I mean? It's you know, he'll pull it all back again, all with a bit of weathering and. But yeah, if it's really getting to you, just put it away and start something fun.
Mm-hmm.
And this is Andrew Haycock. Makes me feel every time. How childish. And this is Airfix 172 Golden Hind, and he's just working on the massive amount of gaps and seams that need filling. And he's used grey, used thin down, Vallejo medium sea grey. But yeah, that's going to be a massive, massive year-long attempt.
Yeah,
I'm not going to say that. Yeah. I'm going to say attempt because I know a couple of people that have tried that, and I say tried, they didn't see it through to end because it got to them a bit and it sort of ended up binned. And this looks mint, this does. I like the look of this one a lot. This is Carl Smith's. This is 1980 Kenner Air Speed.
Wow. That's nice.
And it's stripped down, washed and clean. Black primer and white highlights, painted with Tamiya XF 55 for the base colour, then weathered with Starship Filth, oil wash, and Humboldt black powder. The orange stripes are Tamiya's X6 orange. And he has a 95 land speeder to do next.
So that's
the kid's toy.
That's the vintage toy.
Yeah, that's the toy.
That's
lads when we were about 6.
That's cool.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
I was going to say, what he's done there, to say it's a toy, that looks awesome.
Yeah.
I've seen some builds of some people do on those old toys, and they are just amazing.
Yeah.
You know, if that was still in box though, unopened, that'd be worth a fortune.
It would be.
Oh, no one's got a mint in box. They're very, very rare to be mint.
I was going to say, all of mine got smashed up on back garden.
Yeah.
This is Ranald Drunken Arts Duncan. Wow, what a name!
There you go.
And he started the weathering process on his 135 trumpeter E75, oil paints over the base colour and tracks. The wheels have been started with various Vallejo pigments and washes. He then joined this build after doing about 24 cars. It's a nice change. He's gone from cars to tanks, and I think his transition mint.
That is cool.
With some wheels, especially that bottom picture. I think lights hitting that bottom picture better for me, and then wheels.
Yeah, that looks good, doesn't it?
It looks like it's been dragged it through a bog or something, doesn't it? That looks mint.
A lot of work there.
Yeah, but it's doing a really good job. This is Nick McVeigh. And he's made a start on his Academy F4C Phantom with an Aries resin cockpit and wheel well.
Good luck.
Yeah. Cockpit is painted with Tamiya and weathered, but not heavily. It does fit like a rubber glove on a chicken's foot. First time I read that and all, and it still tickles me now. But it was about there after many hours of sand and testing. The wells going in slightly easier. Rest will be out of the box apart from resin wheels when they finally turn over. But that looks, it's made a good job of that, I think. It's going to do well. It's still going to have a struggle with it.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, that's what I've heard. So to get as good as he's got it there, that's saying.
If it says Aries at the beginning, yeah, by a lot of Sanders. And this is the madman now. This is Richard Whittingham. And this is his next project because he's a madman. And he's, he's proper nuts.
He's crazy.
If you've seen him across Facebook, he's going for the best paint job out there, bar none, on a helicopter. I don't care how you slice it, it's going to be.
And not just that, he still wants to do a cutaway as well.
Yeah, I know.
No, man.
Yeah, but yeah, stay tuned to Richard because he's just a madman. And he's started as Bethesda, Z, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, an MIL 24 behind in 172. And it's going to be a good to wear this classic Russian beast, possibly one of the most unique pieces out there in the Russian arsenal. And he's going to cut out one side, exposing all inside areas, and the other side will be air, hand, and brush painted in the steppy eagle livery.
He's a madman.
That's mad.
Yeah, that's crazy, huh?
But it's going to look super duper touch yourself in the trouser department when it's done.
And if anyone could do it, Richard can.
Do you know, I do hope that he's going to go to a model show. I'll go to one of these days and he's going to take some of his bits because I'd like to see him in person.
Yeah.
Take him to Telford, dude, and yeah, let's have a look. Because they look mint on pictures, all on him.
Oh yeah.
Oh, here we go. I can see something now already left in there.
Oh.
Anyway, we're going to move on to Mark Lofty Brewery, and this is Tamiya on the CB750. It looks pretty good and all. I like this one. It says it's a pig of a kit to build. It was primed with UMP primer, and I didn't go for a standard colour. So I nicked the Mrs. Blue nail polish and thinned it with cellulose thinners. Came out better than I expected. Then 2 coats of Arclight Aquagloss. See, he's a man after my own heart, that Aquagloss, man.
That's nice.
But yeah, that looks wicked, that actually. I like that colour.
I do like the color.
But yeah, that's, and if I don't comment on any of your pictures and I've just put a like, all it means is I'm just really busy and I've just not got time to just sit and comment. But I do look at everybody's picture and read everything thoroughly. And then Mr. Mess has eaten biscuits.
There you go.
That looks, well, mine's a Jack Russell, but pretty much similar.
There you go.
That's enough.
And we're going to quickly fly to the forum now, because there's not many on forum. I don't like that evil laugh. Makes me all. If I've got to drive to your house, Ivan, I'm going to beat you with my slippers.
That's the problem. You're not too far away. Oh, shit.
You keep upsetting him.
I'm even close.
I'd never upset Dan. Paul. Already one with
I can move an hour and a half.
Yeah, I can pay somebody and all, you know, Ivan. I've got PayPal and money. Anyways, we'll move on. We're going to move on to Avgas on the forum. And he's building built an Airfix 148 Seafire 17, thank you. And he's just got a few finishing touches to do. It's a very nice kit except for the wing fold, which is virtually glue where it touches.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Like that, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's a bit delicate affair apparently until the glue sets, but it does look pretty good, and I can't wait for the pictures of this.
Yeah, it looks good.
Because he's got some nice colour going on there. His name's Dave as well, Avgas. So, and he's in Englandshire.
Hello, Dave.
Oh,
Hello, Dave.
hello, Dave.
It's my wife now, Dave.
And this is Tomcat64 from Swindon. And he wasn't sure about posting this one. And
he's burning.
He's Mojo.
this is Bandai's R2D2 and R5D4.
He's got a bad motivating.
Motivator.
Yeah, definitely.
What about generator?
Motivator.
Generator.
Dear me.
Good God.
Princess Palpatine.
Obi-Wan Kenobi, whoever that is.
And it's put together for the most part without glue or paint and using the stickers rather than decals. An only modification was to remove a panel on R5 to fit a bad motivator. And he's nicked it from one of the attachment arms and added cotton wool. There's one nasty join on the dome of R2. And if he'd fill it if he was building it properly, and there are a couple of places where he'd want to pick out some detail with paint and replace some of the smaller stickers. He may add some weathering, but overall he's happy. Each droid took about 90 minutes. He's got.
I'll tell you what, those kits build up nice.
Yeah, he's got 3
You
kits.
just straight out of the box.
Yeah. This was his original plan for Lysistrata's robot sig build. But he just didn't get built in time. But never mind. But that's quite cool. I do like them Bandai kits. And this is this is Naruko. I don't know where he's from.
Look at that.
Wow.
124th Hawk Typhoon. Yeah, and I need to put all the picture in first before I read it because that's just
Bloody hell.
yeah.
Very nice.
Swear words amount of detail on that, isn't he?
Stunning.
Stunning.
Beautiful.
Sickening.
And he says it's been a joy to build right until the wings. They're not so fun. Wings are in a mess. Don't know if it's just my kit or they have an issue with the molds. It says wings are covered in flash, parts off the mold, not complete. Heavy pitting in the leading edge with big pits towards the end, filler and lots of repair stuff to do, and a mountain of scribe and rivet work to do to make right. It's a big old beast with a wingspan of 21 inches. Oh my good lord. And he's used primer, and Vallejo and Tamiya paints, and Alclad metals, ammo washers. And have a great show, gents.
Done a stunking job there.
But yeah, that looks, yeah.
That is good.
You realize, Tim, your chat's going
On the screen.
on the screen.
You big tool, Timothy.
On Dan's screen,
On Dan's screen.
live to the world.
I can drive to you in about 3 hours, Tim. Don't worry. Again, I have money and petrol. But yeah, he's done sterling work. I think that cockpit and engine, I'd just cut wings off there, dude, and just mount it. Just that looks stunning as it is.
Good.
What are you guys on?
What you type? Never mind.
That is me all done, peoples. Thank you.
Well done, Dan.
Excellent. Good job.
Nice one.
Bye. Oh, biscuits.
What you were typing in the chat, Tim, was going on Dan's screen live.
It pops up in the corner.
Oh, I thought you'd stopped doing all that. Sorry.
No.
From doing that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
No,
that's good, Dan.
All right. Fuck. Jeez.
Oh, he
that's
nearly
the
said
problem.
it.
That's the one.
Nearly said it. What the hell are you lot?
£1.50.
Oh, Tim's in an arc.
Oh, he's sulking. He's going red-faced.
He's always
Time for a pickled egg.
Anyway,
Moving on.
moving on.
Awkward.
How busy is that chapping?
Very.
Oh, God. Right, okay. So, red to there. Yeah, so to about Katie and a headache. Hope she gets better, Roy. Really do.
Yeah, I hope it gets better, Roy.
Yeah. Right, so would you just look at it? There you go.
Could you just look at it?
Bichnier saying that Panther 4 is awesome. Got work.
Bottom top.
We got.
Well, Frank Whitmore there says he has to go. Have a good day. See you.
Hey, Frank. Lawrence is in there.
Hello.
Lawrence, what's happening?
Uh,
Mihai Ely Says, hey guys, sorry for dropping in. I know people have answered him. He's asking about an airbrush. A lot of people were talking to him. Ivan was.
Yeah, get an Apex. Treat yourself.
There you go.
I've been
Apex.
Yeah, not look back.
fighting a good fight.
Yeah, Ivan's answer you there. There you go.
Ah!
Would you just look at it?
Just look at it.
Yeah, don't buy any.
Yeah, Stuart was saying, like the look of that snow speeder. Yeah, it's a great build you guys are doing.
Yeah, that is very good. Gary says he's never known Aries copy to fit there. No, me. Mahai, have a look on the channels, review the Apex.
Yep.
Yeah, Golden Hind, exactly. Sir Francis Drake ship, remember it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Richard said he's going to be there at Telford. He'll say hi to everybody.
Excellent.
Yeah,
What?
bring the hind.
Never heard of a Jack Russell biscuit?
Yeah.
Oh, God, that guy's talking about that airbrush barrel, hasn't he?
Yes.
Avgas is in there. Hello, chaps. What's happening?
Yeah, amazing work. Screen freeze. Mark's back. And CWRH return on the Facebook group. Hey guys, been following for a while. Figured I should jump in. And Bob's having a drink. So there we go. We're all to date. So, let's have a look at what we've all been buying. Andreas.
Yes.
Hello.
I haven't bought much. Well, I bought much, but I haven't received anything. First of all,
He drops it.
more AK extreme medals.
Oh,
Pretty much have the whole range soon.
lovely.
That's always good.
Yeah.
Never have enough metallic. Aftermarket decals for the Sukhoi Su-30 MK. Lead wire. Various.
Yeah, and Shep.
Yeah.
Plus model lead wire, it's good stuff there.
Yeah. And for real modders, for a set of bergamot stencils for the SU.
That's actually sanity.
Yeah, that's 500 plus stencils on one aircraft.
Yeah, there's a lot in there.
Yeah. And I think I'm not sure if I showed this, but I got this SU-30.
Oh, nice.
I do want them.
Very cool.
Yeah. And I'm still waiting for a few kits coming in.
Awesome.
I also bought some transparent Mr. Hobby paints, but I can't find them in my paint box because I don't have a proper cave.
Well, you're working with what you've got. You're doing good with it.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all I got.
cool.
Yeah.
Nice one, Andreas.
You welcome.
Brett.
Well, I got in some more MRP paints.
Oh,
This is the lemon color that's for Russian aviation primer. This is the red for the chassis cover primer for Sukhoi. The Sukhoi cockpit blue gray. And super matte black.
Yeah, good paints. Well, nice paints.
And I got a couple bits of reading material.
Oh, some weathering magazine.
Weathering metallics and weathering pigments.
Very cool.
This one's got a great cover on it.
Yeah, it's cool, that one, isn't it?
And kit-wise, it's been a couple weeks, so there's a few. I got the new ICM JU-88A11.
Nice.
I like the tropical German bombers and aircraft.
Beautiful.
Very nice color schemes.
Yeah.
And I got the Scamel
Nice.
recovery vehicle from IBG. Never built an IBG before,
Very nice.
but I'm going to give it a shot. I hear good things about it. I heard that the Also heard that the chassis or the cockpit, this part here, is a little small.
The cab.
Yeah. The cab.
Cockpit.
And that crazy old man Sammy sent me this.
Ooh, yeah, boy.
Thanks, Sammy. It's beautiful. You're muted, Sam. It's beautiful, man.
Tim Rage quit.
Kick it out, me.
And I got this, and I already have the review up for.
Nice. Man. Cool.
So check out that review. And two that came in yesterday were this one.
Nice.
Ford Crusader. It's got oops, 6 nice schemes with it.
Yeah.
Please review that because I do want to.
Yeah, I'm reviewing
this
this evening.
Oh, cool.
Always like that. Yeah.
One I already told you I got, the Royal Class,
Nice.
which comes with this flask right here.
Nice.
Cool.
And it is a pretty nice flask.
What?
6 ounces.
That's cool.
Nice engraving on it. It's got a nice seal on the top, so it shouldn't leak. Up here, it's got a seal. It shouldn't leak. So we can carry that with us and have some drinks from time to time. It's only 6 ounces, though, so that lasts like 2 shots.
Yeah.
And I'm going to review this one later today, too.
Very cool.
It's the same kit that Ivan reviewed, except it's got 2 engines in it, one for each different variant. And it's got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 schemes.
Wow.
Different from the one Ivan got.
Cool.
So that was my haul for 2 weeks.
Nice stuff there, Brett. Very nice. Look forward to those reviews as well.
Thanks, sir.
Check out Brett's channel, High Altitude Scale Modeling. Have a good reviews. Cheers, Brett.
Thank you.
Gan.
Danny.
Hello. I have bought stuff, but it's just not arrived yet. It should have been here yesterday, and my missus went after it. It did turn up, so we can move along this week.
No worries.
I bought stuff, it's just not.
Yeah, we'll see you next week, won't we?
Yeah, oh yeah. I'm really excited about it too.
Lads, anything you lose change?
Nope, that's it, man.
Moving on. Ivan.
No, the only things I got was what I got for my birthday present on Tuesday. Yeah. But I do want to just say these 2 kits I have reviewed, so if you want to go and see them,
yeah, which is Northern Model.
They're very good reviews too.
Have a look.
Yes.
Sam.
Oh. 3 or 4. The first one is this.
Beautiful.
I love this car.
Yeah.
I think I'm about 8 of them now, so it's getting a wee bit out of hand. So there's someone else.
I got that kit. It's a beautiful kit.
And another Lotus, but this time a camel yellow one.
Isn't that Santa's car?
Yep. It comes with a helmet with Santa decals on it, just to sit in the side of it. So
really? Oh, to try and get one of those.
That'll be nice, you know.
Where'd you get that from?
Where did I buy that? I can't remember. I'll look it up and send you the link.
Oh, well, yeah, I'll have a look later. Cool.
Hands on one of these. What, Paul?
I didn't realize it came with a helmet in it as well.
Yeah, 2 helmets. Wolf WR1.
Nice.
I can remember this thing when it was actually racing. That's how old I am.
Yeah, that's a good year, that as well.
It was. You get a good bit of photo etch with it as well.
Really? You're telling me?
Yeah. Photo etch.
Isn't that quite a sought after kit, that one?
It is, yeah, but it's a local guy who started a shop in an industrial estate, and he had 3 of them.
Wow.
So I bought 2 of them. Not saying any more about that. And this one's the Ebro kit, Jackie Stewart's Pearl from Monaco.
I like that too.
You definitely got a theme going on here, haven't you?
Yeah, I got that for 30 quid.
That's good.
Which I thought was a good price. So I'm going to do it in Francois Sever's colours instead of Jackie Stewart because I like him. He's a good driver. There's a couple of other kits I got sent from Young Jamie, which are buried and I can't get at them. He sent me a Honda and a Mercedes DTM car.
Nice.
Which was very nice. Thank you, Jimmy. There was something else, but I can't remember what it was. Can't remember. But no doubt I'll think of it. I'll
The
show you next
curse of
week.
buying too much stuff, isn't it?
It is, man.
Yeah, what you-
Nightmare.
Nice one, sounds good haul. Some,
One of the space, man.
Nice stuff, Sam.
very nice. Nice one, Sam.
Cheers.
Don.
Yeah, with it being my birthday, I had no idea what anyone was getting me, so I played it safe and didn't buy anything at all.
Oh, good.
No.
Good job, John.
Well, yeah, fair play.
Got a jar of pickled eggs.
Yeah, you should jar picking eggs. A stick of vinegar. Vinegar?
Not a vegan, it's vinegar.
Yeah. You have a look.
But I will be probably tomorrow or Monday scouring through looking for interesting kits and stuff to buy.
Nice.
Excellent, mate.
My usual birthday present to myself.
There you go. Let's do it. Nice one, John. Timbo.
I've been mostly buying. Well, I got through the post. I won this over on the auction page. Bit of a random weird on the old auction page. Got it for a nice price. That's quite cool. Good little kit out of the box. That can sit next to the Belfast when that ever gets done. But what I did get in the boost, I got one of these.
Oh,
Nice.
And going through the box, I forgot how good these kits are.
Yeah.
They are so good.
Just
So
the
much.
instructions are amazing.
God help me when it comes to payday.
So, and I also came through. I got the photo etch set for it, which is around here somewhere down there. Also got the photo etch set to go with it from HGW. I've got some photo etch for the Tamiya Humvee that I got a couple of weeks ago. I got another set of photo etch, but Paul's going to show that because I'm sure yours showed up as well, isn't it?
Yep.
There you go. That's me.
Nice one, Tim. Right, so first off, I got another one of these. The big one.
Nice.
Yeah. No, I got
Nice weekend.
that one because I want to do that red and white scheme. Remember the one I showed a while back?
Yeah, the one we wanted you to do.
Yeah, and I ordered paint to get that. I'm glad I did that version now of the box.
Oh yeah.
It looks awesome. But I do plan to do that red and white scheme. I think Jamie's going to maybe join in with everybody build. So you'll see that at some point. So very happy to get that back. Thanks to Ivan, who's helping back my kit.
No worries.
Put my camera. Oh my god. First off, in the post from my friends at Casemate, I was sent this. I think Tim showed this a while back. Scrappy Ard armor. So basically all derelict armor. Very cool reference pictures.
Damn fine book.
Very, very cool book. Some techniques described, shown, so on and so forth. And it looks like a very, very nice book. So if you're into, knocked out or derelict armor, certainly worth a look. It's £23 from Casemate.co.uk. Head over there and have a look. Great books, and they were just telling me that up to the amount of modelling books they're going to be selling now. So I think they're going to have a lot more modelling orientated books that will be coming out. So that's always a bonus. Another book I've got, very kindly due to Graham, who had a spare Hurricane book he didn't want, and obviously I did that review on the Hurricane. He very kindly sent it to me. So very, very nice. Sent me a lovely note as well, which was very kind of him. He's new to the hobby and new to our hangouts. So he's been hanging out with a lot of us, and he's a real nice guy. That's Black73 Cat in the chat. And yeah, it says, thanks for making me feel welcome. And yeah, you're welcome aboard with us, Graham. That's for sure. Thank you very much for the book, matey. Always, I love books. Always love books. And another very kind thing sent to me, Stephen Thornton sent me the photo etch for the Tamiya Lancaster.
Oh, nice.
Took quite a while to get here from us. I think Steve was getting a little bit anxious to where it had gone. But he didn't want it. I offered to take off his hands. He very kindly sent it. He said, cheers, Stephen. Thanks a lot, buddy. Much appreciated. And the one other thing I bought myself is the HDW photo etch for my Wings SE5. Tim put me onto this. I got the last one, 20 quid. For the set, you get the belts, loads of photo etch fabric, all sorts of instrument panels. a lot, and that should hopefully make a very nice build. So thanks for that, Tim.
That's right. 20 quid, you get a good amount in there.
Yeah, it's a good set for 20 quid. And this looks real high quality. Fully putting on the back, it makes a photo etch for them. So, yeah, and I think I got the very last one. So happy with that. So that's it. That's my little. Hold on, we've got anything else? Unless you want to see a boat. Just have a quick look around. It's been a few weeks, isn't it? I think that is all I've had. Yeah, it is. So there you go. That's my little modern haul. But yeah, very happy with that javelin. Because they're getting a pain to find now. Cheap. Yeah, they really are. So there we go. Right.
Before we go to Tim, we should have Andreas talk about his T90.
We should. And before we have that, we'll talk about the Tiger Shark build.
Yeah.
So Andreas is going to describe the T90 build in a sec. Right now, we've got a Freedom Models F20 Tiger Shark build on the go. Any of the 3 Freedom Models kits, to start off with a buddy build, hence the reason for the Freedom Models bit. Progress to SIGs, a few more people involved. Now, if you want to take part, we sell them. Blatant plug. Sorry. And you can get them from us. Other places sell them as well if you're not in the UK, but we've got them. And it's a cracking kit. You see Laura's building tonight. That's on for another 3 weeks. So not a long time left, but it builds up really quick. Really easy to build. And then obviously, Les, you got your horse one?
Sorry about that. I was muted for a second. What I'm going to do, because I want to get a nice write-up for it, make sure everything's ironed out. So next Friday, we'll be announcing that, and we'll have some stuff both on the forums and the Facebook page before the show.
Okay, but a quick run-through is basically anything.
Yeah, it's going to be what's going to end up happening is this is just going to be a buddy build. It's going to run for 2 months, and it's going to start in June, and it'll end at the end of July. And it's going to be anything that's horse-related. So, I mean, you could do anything from Tamiya 135th. I mean, there's the German infantryman in the cavalry or the soldier there on the horse. So you can build something as simple as that. You can go with fantasy figures from stuff like Warhammer and stuff that are mounted knights or whatever. You can go all the way up to doing robots. I mean, I'm pretty sure that somewhere out there's got to be some kind of weird Gundam stuff. Even though Ivan really didn't like the idea, we're also including unicorns and Pegasuses. So you want to put some stuff in there like that, go for it. And it's just about having fun. So
I think Ivan still thinks this is a piss take when it's not. It's a genuine buddy build.
It's a genuine buddy build.
Tim's renamed it. It's now the horse goes neigh.
Nay.
And as John was just randomly showing up with no shout out or apparent reason at all. He did that weird thing where we just hold things on the camera.
Nope.
We were running joke in the hangouts where you just suddenly sat there and someone's like that or something.
Well, it's just because I happen to have the box
John was showing us.
beside me.
So that's 4 monks on donkeys by the look of it.
Well, it's 5 Black Knights, but basically zombies.
Oh, I was closer to the monks.
Yeah.
And Ivan's got a T90. Oh, Ivan's favourite tank.
Oh.
Oh, look at that.
We're getting hit.
And that's it. So that's on the go. Got the Tiger Shark on the go. And Andreas will explain the T90 build.
Yep. Starting the 1st of June, there's going to start a 2-month body build or a SIG. I don't know. Is it a SIG or is it a body build?
I think it'll be a SIG, mate, with the amount of people we're getting there.
Yeah. There's been quite a bit of interest, so it's very fun.
Yeah.
Started off as at a dig at Ivan.
So funny enough, so was the horse goes neigh.
Yeah.
Thanks to our muse Ivan, there's a 2-month SIG, I guess, of any T90, any era, any scale. You can do a full-on diorama, or you can do a vignette, or just a standalone. Everything goes. There will be a thread on the forum, and you can post your work in there.
Yeah.
Need to start a new kit. It needs to be new unstarted kit. And well, that's about it.
Yeah. New unstarted kit. Make sure you got some pictures of it before you start it.
Yeah.
Next on the forum, open your own build thread when it's open, and post in progress build and written updates of your build as you go, or do an Andreas and do it all at the end.
And here's one thing I wanted to mention too is the GB SIG guy on the forums there. If you do decide to do a final reveal, make sure you also include a build thread.
Yeah.
I bring this up, and I'm not going to mention names or anything like that, but we've had an issue come up here. Well, no, I mean Andreas actually has a build thread. There's not a ton of content in it. What I'm talking about is there's been one or more individuals that have actually put in finishing threads in the finish, but they don't have a single thing. They don't have a build thread at all.
Yeah.
I mean, that automatically disqualifies them. I mean, obviously for the fun stuff that we're doing, there's not prizes, but on the officially sponsored ones or even the community sponsored ones that have prizes, you really need to do that. So just a heads up.
Yeah. Can I just say as well that the Tiger Shark build is sponsored by Sam. He's very kindly donated 3 UMP gift cards, £30, £20, and £10. And the T91 is very kindly donated, sponsored by Andreas, and he's done exactly the same. So very generous, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, very generous. So just keep an eye out for them. Everyone's welcome to join, except those guys, obviously. And come
This
join
is
us.
the only one worth entering.
Yeah. There you go. So, everyone, take part. It's as simple as that. Right. So do we need to rechat? We caught up.
Let's take a look here, because I haven't been here for a couple.
Open a window, time fumes. Yeah, lots of stencils. Gary says, question. What's the best way to replicate non-slip surfaces on the upper surface of modern tanks? Don't a lot of people use Mr. Surfacer?
Yeah, Mr. Surfacer 500.
Yeah. I got some stuff from True Earth as well, but I haven't tried yet. That's for that as well. Maybe look at that. I haven't tried it though. Rory's asking. Oh no, you've already answered him. Joe's off. Gonna have to go now. We'll see you next Tuesday and Friday. See you later.
I'll see you, Joe.
Hey, Joe.
So with the non-slip, I got some textured paint from Hobbycraft.
John says first dibs on it. Tim, will you sell it, please? No. Tim knows where that's going. Whoever sells that.
I've already got one there.
What?
No, I'm lost for what we're talking about.
If you ever sell your kit, John wants first dibs on it.
Which one?
His Wingnut Wings.
Wingnuts.
Ha! No.
He's only sold that one I've got was Tim's, and he wants it back, and I won't sell it him back.
Yeah, he made that mistake once. I don't think it'll do it again.
Spruce says, Tim, will you review that Wingnut Wings kit?
I can do. I'm sure there's a lot of you reviews already up on that.
It probably is.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want to see you do it, Tim.
Yeah, send it to me and I'll review it for you.
Yeah.
Bomb 187 says hello everyone. Black Hat's
Seen him for a while. Hello.
Yeah. Mr. Alex Inman, which Tammy Lancaster do you have, Paul? Can't remember. Wherever it was, it cost you 28 quid posted.
Don't do that.
Oh,
Yeah.
What a bargain that was.
Bargain of the day.
would you look at that?
Would
Would you just look at that?
look at it? Kind of worms. What's the best team? From what I read, Gary, it was the Trumpy. But I don't think any of them can go wrong. There's the best is good. Meng. Those things that Andreas got are meant to be good. What are they called?
Tiger mold? Tiger, yeah.
But they're very dear, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Vesta is the simplest.
You can be lucky if you can find them in the Far East, and they usually mark it down, so it could slip through customs. Mine did. Mine cost no more than a main.
Frank asked what Make T90 is it, so that'll be the same thing. Lyle, RC fan says, Paul, have you been able to do your short video on posting Facebook photos to threads on the forum? No, but I will try and do one. What am I going to do tomorrow? Maybe tomorrow or Monday. I'll try my best to get it done.
Yeah, it's a really simple process.
Very, very simple. Lynn's there. Hi, Pete. Just got home. Very tired. I'll have some fun.
Hello.
So, yeah, I'm not even going there. Anyway. Cut an elastoplast down for the non-slip. Okay, I can see how that might work. And we're up to date. Right.
Who are you people?
Let's do Timbo's kit. Timbo.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi,
Part
Tim.
2. And then we got one more giveaway, and that's us done.
Hi,
Wow.
Tim.
Where's the keynote gone? Come
We've
here.
been the show quick tonight, haven't we? 10 o'clock?
Dum, 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 dum.
Hey, 10 o'clock.
Hey.
10 o'clock.
Holy moly.
How have you got the through the show that quick?
It's flown in.
Because I've not bought anything.
Yes, how have you got through the show that quick? Like an hour ahead.
We're over efficient.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, would you look at it?
Oh, would you just look at that?
Just look at
Thanks for
that.
the box art.
It's really quite nice box art. So carrying on from Academy, they've got a new 172 F15. That does look quite a nice little kitty. That does. From Alex, £24.99, €29.46. $32.20. That's not a cheap 172 kit at all.
No.
Is that Reebok?
No, there's a better one coming out.
That is a brand new kit.
Okay.
It's a brand
Yeah,
new
but there's a better new one coming.
Yeah, Great Wall Hobby's got one coming out.
Oh, yeah, they've got one.
Is that a knee as well?
Yep.
It is.
Good looking plane though. Lovely.
It's like Great Wall Hobby would be like 30 odd quid.
Oh,
Yes.
no.
Oh, look at it.
So from Hong Kong models, 132 de Havilland Mosquito B, this variant.
The bomber version.
The RAF. Now this is, what's this one?
The bomber version.
Is this the bomber version?
Yeah, because it's got the glass bomber sight.
Glass nose, isn't it? That's it. So this is the bomber version of it. From Hannant, €169.99, €200, $219.63. That ain't cheap, but
It ain't cheap.
big old kit. You get a lot in the box. Now from Tackham in 135, we've got the French light armored car AML60. I showed these coming up the other couple of weeks ago. They're now available from Hannant's, £38.99, €45.91, $50.37.
That's quite funky.
Yeah, and they've got the AML90, the other version with a big gun on it.
Yeah. Okay.
That's cool.
I like what Tackham are doing.
Pew, pew. I think it's got a frog foot in the background flying around.
Yeah, I like that one better.
Yeah, it was better, doesn't it? This was going from Hannant's, £38.99, €45.90, $50.37. Yeah, it definitely does look better with a big gun sticking out the top. Now, from Tacom, they've done a special boxing of the Kraz tractor with the trailer and the T55. And you can order this from Hannant's for $89.99, €105.94, $116.26. Now, for an all-in-one boxing, that's actually really quite a good price.
Yeah.
It's not bad at all, is it?
No. I think the trailer on its own used to be about 60 odd quid, and you think the tank on its own is nearly 45, 50. So for one boxing, you get a good lot of kit all in one box, which is very, very good.
Very nice.
Yeah, and it's a limited run too, so if you're going to get it, you got to get it quick.
Yeah. If you've been after either of those, get it all in one. You definitely going to save a bit of money on that one. Now, Thunder models have announced they're going to be doing a German steam loco, the BR80.
Ooh, that's going to be big.
No, it's dinky. BR80 is quite small. That's the very short little stubby. It's not the BR52, which is the big massive one. Yeah. This is quite a cool. This will be a good size loco. I'd imagine this going to end up being probably about 6 inches long. It's not going to be big. There's no announcement on price. They're just listing it as of going to be available out from Hannant's on that one. Another one from Tiger Models. They've got the Bergpanzer 38 Hetzer early from Hannant's on pre-order, £37.99, €56.49, $61.99.
Making them off that mould, aren't they?
Oh yeah, they've got another version.
That's just wrong. You can't have a hetzer that can't hetz.
Yeah, no hetzing in it, is there? So you've got the Bergpanzer 38 Hetzer late version, which has then got the spade on it, which is from Hannant's, which is £54.99, €64.73, $71. This version is a limited edition. I'm not sure. I think it usually means it has some photo etch in there. Now, on the figure side, we've got Black Crow Miniatures are doing Nama.
That's horrible.
Nama?
Nama.
Yeah, that's quite good. I think I like that. I haven't got to do it again.
Nah. Nama.
Miniatures, £38.50 in the UK. And from non-EU outside the world, £37.75, €37.75, $41.1. From Meng, they've announced they're doing a 148 Lockheed Martin F-35A Lightning. Good looking plane. This is the new age of jet fighter. No announcements of price or anything like that yet. It's going to be out when it's out.
Just like the real thing.
Yeah. Maybe available at some point in the future after
Maybe.
some upgrades, and we make it work properly and not crash. From Minion, you got the SU-85. There's the earlier production with the interior. From E models, £44.99, €52.98, $58.13.
I love it.
Lovely bit of kit now. And then to go with that, if you want to do a winter scheme, they've got the Soviet Assault Art Infantry. Winter cloaks from E models at £9.89, €11.65, $12.77. And then if you're going to do a finished tank, so you can do either the Stug or the BT7. I think they both do finish type of markings. From E models, they do the crew, £9.89, €11.65, $12.77. From ICM, we've got a new STKFZ 223, which is a 222, slightly with a different turret and the radio communication gear on that one. From Hannons, nice price, £13.99, €16.47, $18.07. This is in 1/48 scale, so they're starting to venture into that scale now, which is a slight change.
That'd be cool.
Yeah,
I like it.
From Nuts Planet, we've got the Sharp the Kelly. Nice looking picture. 1/24 scale, and available in the near future. Usual either El Greco or Hysterex. Revel have got the 1/48 Junkers JU-88 out. This is a Reeboks ICM kit again, with a slightly lower price. I had seen this at the shows, but I wasn't able to grab a price before the show got going. We're just waiting to see what the prices were on that. I think they're around about 20 quid for that one, which is quite a good price.
I think 24 quid.
The 24.
It's on sale. It's on E-models.
Is it on E-models? Yeah, it came up on Scanworks and I forgot to grab the price.
I think it's around 24 quidish. Yeah.
That's not bad. That's a good kit price.
Yeah, it's not too bad though.
From Max Factory, they've got a 172.
Max Factor? Oh, I see so.
Yeah. Habitate 110C Blockhead. Stay at that because I'm not going to try and pronounce the next one. Available, I imagine, from the Far East.
Ex-Nebula.
Hey, Ex Nebula. I'm not sure what this is part of. I'm sure someone in the chat will let us know. Looks quite good. Also, from the same people from Max Factory, you got the 172 Soltic H102 Bushman, which looks quite good. That'd be interesting from the war guys. And then to go along with it from Max Factory, we've got a Bromley JRS Native Dancer. Random names.
Yeah, is that a mispronounced Bromley?
Who knows?
Bromley.
That Bromley JRS. Commander type and missile pod type. There you go, 2-in-1 boxing.
Is it from Japan?
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't have L in their phonetic language, so they don't.
Oh, okay.
So it should be right.
So carry on with the whole Scammel kits coming out. IBG have released their ones, which is in from Brett, and they're going to be releasing the Pioneer Tanks Transporter. That will be available when it's available. Awesome. These are from Garage Kit, which is a resin detail conversion. This allows you to build a German Firestone T52 ball turret. So you've got 2 50 cals, and then what looks to be a Bofors 40, probably mounted in the center of the turret. Now these would have been trial tanks, and probably may have never actually seen the field, but really cool conversion. Be able to do. No details on pricing on that one yet, but definitely something different for your Sherman to build. Mini Art, I've got the German cargo truck. and with it you get their crates and bottles set as well. So you get some really good little different types of designs for that one. That's a future release from them. Mars Models are going to be bringing out a 148 LA-15, which I believe will be the Chinese MiG-15.
Oh.
Available.
Lavoshkin, isn't it?
Pardon?
I think LA is Lavoshkin.
Yes.
They made a lot of similar jets back in the day.
Oh, so it's not. So it's not a MiG then.
Oh. Just like they made props during the Second World War. You had your LAs and you had your MiGs and.
Sorry. Okay. Thank you for teaching me that. Okay. So there you are. They've got an LA-15. So it just does look quite like a MiG-15. I think.
Yeah.
Red bits is up higher. So that'd be quite interesting. That'd be a new tool for 2017. So that'd be quite interesting for the early Russian jet age. And also to go along with that, they're doing the MiG-9.
Oh,
that's quite cool, isn't it?
Yeah,
that's quite interesting. Yeah,
148 scale.
There's not very many models of that.
No, not at all. And do you think is that a machine gun in the central intake sticking out?
Looks like it, doesn't it?
Yeah. Very cool.
Yes, that's Saab barrel.
Definitely a barrel end, isn't it?
Yeah, the Saab tunnel or barrel.
Oh, okay.
It reminds me.
It does look like the Saab.
It doesn't it? It does. Yeah, but it looks very much like it. Maybe they sold that design to Saab.
Maybe they stole it from Saab.
That's probably more likely. Yeah, that's probably more likely. Definitely an interesting looking aircraft, that one. If we hear any more information about Mars Models and that one, we'll let you know. Wingsy kits have brought out some different variations of their earlier release. So you can now get the Claude early version. These are open cockpit, sort of like a Japanese Stuka style with a fixed carriage on them. Now, from Alpine Miniatures, they're doing a new 135 SS NCO KG Hansen. This is set 1. This will be coming out in the future. Set 2, which is the same sort of name of game, but slightly different pose on it. And then you can buy them both together if you wanted to. As ever, Alpine Miniatures sculpting very, very good.
They're not cheap. But from what I've seen of them,
you're probably thinking what, probably about 25, 30 quid for them too?
There should be about 25 quid for a pair.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I saw it for about 12 quid each on eBay plus postage.
That's not too bad pricing.
Not them two, but like similar.
Yeah. Now, what you did spot, which I thought was very cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, this is HD models. 75mm, and this is Badlands.
Mad Max one.
Yep. It's cool looking.
Mad Max guy on his gyrocopter. Very looks good. And you can order these £76.49, €90, $98.74, and they're in Europe. These ones.
That's different.
Very cool, isn't it? Very cool.
Yep.
I
like it.
Like the look of that. Not bad pricing for the S. It's going to be a 75. And what
quite big.
75mm is quite big, isn't it?
I think that's 1/24.
Yes, that's a good size.
I'm thinking.
So that'd be a nice size little. You could do a lovely little diorama with a base for that one. Very nice.
That's 24 scale.
Yes.
Yep. So that would work well with a car, wouldn't it?
You see where I'm going there.
Yeah.
Yes.
That'd be perfect with a Mad Max car.
If you can get a Mad Max car.
Oh, you can easily. I think you could put one of them together.
It's doable. We were looking into it a while back. I think it was me and Les.
Yep.
There is a car out there that's very similar, built with modification. Can't remember what it was now. I'd have to have a look.
I'm about to say there's not. The Mad Max kits themselves are a fortune.
Yeah.
Crazy price.
A few people in the chat saying it is a gun on the MiG. Yep. And Gary's saying it's a 57mm gun in the centre, plus two 23mm cannons under the nose.
Wow.
Bomber killer.
Yeah, that's definitely a killer.
Firepower for sure.
Jeez, yeah, and a little thing like that. That's a good bit of power. I can imagine it didn't have any of those shells for the centre one, but yeah, it's going to have a good couple of shots in it to take out a bomber. So on Star Wars front, we've got Bandai bringing out a 1/6 and then a 1/12 Yoda figure in one boxing. You get 2 figures in one.
Yeah, I like it.
Quite cool. And that'll be out when it's out from Bandai. Quite good.
Simon's done a review of them on his channel.
Oh, has he now? Oh, was that exactly that one?
Them Yoda figures, yeah.
Are they already out? Are they?
Yep.
There's
Sounds
me.
quite well. Yeah.
There's me not looking for the price properly, isn't it?
It's a 37mm cannon, sorry, not 57.
Oh, cool. I'll say that'd be a big, that'd be a big boom. Now, I found this before. We were having a chat on the Facebook about this one. So from Revel, we've got a Ford FD100 pickup. So this is a Foose Designs F100. And Revel have done a digital copy of the Foose Designs pickup. So this is exactly as his one is. So it's chopped hood, shortened bed, I think, and some bits and bobs like that on it. What you see?
They've taken an F100 and done what Foose normally does and make it look a whole lot worse.
Yeah, well, I think this is made a lot better. But what's happened with the other Foose designs that you'll see? It's a standard kit, new wheels and new decals, and they haven't changed anything, which is a real shame. This one is a complete new kit and actually is exactly like the Foose-bodied vehicle, which I think is a much better idea. So this is available out of Model Roundup on pre-order at the moment. £18.10, €21.37, $23.50. If you order it out from the US, you'll get it for cheap. If you wait for it to get in the UK, you're going to be paying at least 30 quid. I imagine by the time that gets in, it gets all the usual customs charges on it. Oh, sorry. But it's I look forward to seeing that one because I do like the look of that. I do like an F100. Very nice. And that's it. And now all together in your best Yoda impression, who can do what's your next show, you will?
What's your next show, you will?
Oh, dear Lord.
No.
Impressions.
Be giving impressions yourself, yes.
Why do you think I didn't even try that?
It's like you're in between us.
Anyway, yeah.
Well,
Right.
I think drinking vinegar.
So, chat's pretty much caught up with. It's 20 past 10. We're way ahead of schedule tonight. Wrong. Hang on. Yeah, we're well ahead. So, last giveaway. Another goodie bag. So, as usual, as soon as you see Les, say in the chat, start numbers now. Pick a number from 1 to 1,000. Pop it in the chat. One number only. After 5 minutes, we'll close it. We'll do a live random number generator live on air, and the closest person to that number wins the goodie bag. It's as simple as that. So, without looking around, we're going to get straight to it. You ready, Les?
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
Numbers start now.
Off we go. Go, peeps. Go, 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 go.
Shabba.
That actually sounded like Marge Simpson. Yeah, it did. Oh, numbers have stopped. Go on. Everybody else's numbers froze?
No, I'm moving.
No, they're still moving. It's very slow.
Yeah. So 122 watching. Not as many viewers tonight. I've noticed that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fridays is definitely better.
Friday's definitely the best show, but they were just unforeseen. Just a little bit busy yesterday. A little bit busy yesterday trying to catch up on things.
Yep, reality's got to come first sometimes.
Yep. So make sure you tune on Tuesday as well. We've got the build night. We'll be back on Friday next week for the show. So
Show.
I'm absolutely knackered tonight. I know that for a fact. All this fresh air is killing me.
Yeah.
I'm not cooped up in here as much anymore.
Yeah.
You're getting old as well.
I'm getting old. There is that. Cheers, Sam.
Throw that in there.
Oh,
Can you feel the love?
I can. Can you feel it? So yeah, get your numbers in the chat, peeps. You got 3.5 minutes. It's come to a standstill on my screen.
Nah, it's still moving, crawling along on mine.
Yeah.
It's ticking by.
And then the in the video, Tim's just finishing up the watching you next show. You will.
Well, that's where we're at live.
Well, I mean that's where I'm at. I mean I haven't refreshed for a while. It just shows you the lag that's going on tonight. Because usually I'm only about 10 to 20 seconds behind.
No, it's me. I'm up. What happened yesterday? Just busy. Family life, doing stuff, and then last minute things needed doing. That would have literally been done about half an hour before the show. Didn't need to do much of a rush. These guys know. I'm in a couple of hours before the show, getting things ready, sorted out. You know, these don't just happen out of nowhere. These shows take a lot of prep. And, most of it, I'll admit, isn't by me. It's by people like Tim, Les, Guy, all help with the. Sorry for missing anybody out. I think it's just the three that do it, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I mean, actually, now it's Guy and Tim. I've stepped back because Guy's all good.
Guy's a massive help with Tim. Hopefully, he's helping Tim.
Yep, he is. Thank you.
Yeah, and obviously the work Dan puts doing the doing your builds, and you know the work everybody else does. Brett and Les and everyone, you know, partakes in one way or another, even though they've just been in the show. It's a lot of work, and it doesn't just happen. So it takes prep, and obviously, you know, if you're rushing around and you know stressed out, the last thing you want to do is sit in front of the camera for 3.5 hours. Because as for me, I'm tired tonight, and I'm not my usual what's the word, on the ball person because I'm knackered. So you know that does have a detrimental effect as well. So just seeing yesterday a little bit rushed, a few things to do, and obviously we're having James with me and Hannah need to do something. We need somebody to look after James, so I've got to rope somebody else in, and you know it's a bit of a time constraint then. So I made the decision, chatted with these guys, we thought we'd move it to tonight. Well, do try and want to stick to Fridays because they are the better night for sure. And let's face it, we're doing anything worth watching on a Friday night.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
Nothing good on telly. Nothing good on.
Anything worth watching today too?
Yeah, the only thing worth watching today as well. Yeah, definitely. There you go. So you got a minute. You haven't picked a number, pop in the chat. You got a minute. It's a goodie bag. So a new goodie bag, but it's still a nice little prize. I've still got a few other good prizes lined up. Trying to think. I've still got a Lotus. My God, I forget what it is now. It's in the house.
That's the. Is it the 91P?
What was it?
I think it's the 91P, is it?
I forget what it was now, yeah. That's still in there. And obviously, our other sponsors will be chucking stuff our way soon. So we'll always make sure we've got kits for you. We've got 25 seconds.
Dun, dun, dun.
Mm-hmm. The word file of the scripting was corrupted. That's it, Greg. I couldn't print the script off. That's all right.
Yep.
He's too lazy, he just emails it to us now.
We had to wingnut it tonight.
Rich, has Simon had anything to eat on the show tonight? I don't know.
Yeah, I've had a couple of things. It's all good.
Nick Rivet says, what's best for cleaning AK Extreme out with an airbrush? Will UMP Cleaner do it? No, not really, although it does do it. You better off cellulose dinner. Like a thinner, Nick. But surprisingly, UMP will actually clean it out. Won't it, John?
Yeah, I'll get the most of it out.
Yeah, it does.
And the dried bits, just a bit of cellulose thinner or white spirit to get it out.
Oh, mark it, Les.
Number stop now.
Yeah, right, so our last giveaway of the night. And then what we'll do, hang on, we'll put a link up to join. So you're going to come join. It's an early one tonight. It's going to be like 10:30 when we go off. Come join us. The link will go up on Facebook in about 10-15 minutes. Feel free to come join us, have a laugh with us off there.
You have to participate, you can't stare at us.
Yeah, you can't just come and watch us. It's participation, either camera, webcam, and
Yeah, that's just weird if you just sit there and watch.
Right, so one number between 1 and 1,000. Did you see that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you just look at that?
Would you just look at it?
Look at it. Oh, just I bet you looked at it. Right, so this is a UMP goodie bag. I'm going to click this once and once only. Number get will be the winning number. Person closest to the number wins. There's two people with the same number. The first person to pick it wins. And as always, if you think you know which one, please don't shout out in the chat because we had the wrong number shouted out before. These guys will check, double check. I won't say no, but so the winning number is 9-7. Oh my God.
9-7. Wow.
All those numbers have been within.
Yeah, just a handful of each other, huh?
Wow. Okay, so 397. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Right. Thanks for getting together for today's show. That's no problem. Lynn says she's glad you moved to Saturday because she able to join in. Oh, sorry, then I'm still screen sharing, aren't I? For today, yeah, for today. I'm sorry. Maker Models posted the rest of his Ken the Snow Speeder picture up on the forum. I was having a look before that. It was great. Rich is off. Good night. Have a great Sunday. See you later, Rich.
See you later.
Nazid's just joined. Evening, guys and dolls. Al says, I know who hasn't won. No. And there we go. So, once these guys have figured out who's won, we'll announce it, and that's us done. So, like I say, if you want to come join us off there, the link will go up in the next 20-odd minutes or so. We like to have a little bit of a chat and a debrief. And come join us. You need a webcam, a mic, sense of humour, and the links go up every single night on Facebook. Look for the silly picture. I'm with one of us lot. Tonight it'll be Dan. Just keep an eye out for Dan.
I got a couple of good ones of Andreas.
Oh, okay.
I've got a few of Andreas as well.
Send me them. We'll have a look.
One of them is he's shaking a hand in a pocket.
Yeah, I got that one too. I got both hands.
Yeah, I did. That's him.
It's a two-hander, is it?
It's well, no, it was one at a time. He just switched left, right, got tired.
I call it the stranger or the threesome.
Stranger. Okay, we got it.
Gavin says, catch you later, guys. Great show. Thank you. Yeah, good.
I'll see you later. We do
James says, always grateful for the crew being together for the shows. Thanks for tonight. Hope you to join you real soon. Yeah, you too, buddy.
You too.
Alex, hello, fellow builders. The great show from Graham. Yeah, Geek agrees with that name that popped up in there before.
Okay, cool.
And Paul Shepard says, thanks, team, for the show.
All righty. So we drew the number off the Hedges site of 397. And the closest number that we've got is 380, and that'll be Sean McFarland. So, Sean, congratulations.
There you go.
Well done.
Get your name and address to me either on the forum or Facebook, and I'll get that out to you on Monday. Red Dragon Gil has just popped up in the chat. Hey, Gil, if you're okay, bud.
Hey, Gil.
Lyle, RC fans, says, wanted to show everyone. Thanks. Chris Smith, damn, missed your show tonight. Glad I showed up in time to complain about that. Just in time, Chris. Just in time. And George P says, great show. Catch you on the rebound. There you go. So, thanks for everyone who's watched, everyone who's taken part in the chat. Congratulations to our winners. Thanks to everyone who shared all their work on Facebook and forum. Dan will pop the thread up probably tomorrow again.
I will. Tomorrow afternoon-ish.
Thanks for Dan for sorting that out. Thanks for Tim and Geek for sorting out the latest model kit releases. And thanks for these guys for all taking part. Couldn't do it without them. So there you go. So thanks, everyone. We'll see you on Tuesday. So make sure you pop in and see us. And that's it. So see you again. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.